Mississippi. Now, I will be honest with you guys, there's a good chance that this tornado has been on the ground for about 10 to 20 minutes. We have had this impressive velocity couplet ever since this supercell was on its way to Lake Providence. It then crossed over the Rolling Fork area and finally now is making its way up towards Belzoni, Mississippi with an extremely impressive velocity couplet southeast of Hollandale. This is a very strong and potentially violent tornado on the ground, so if you're in this area, you need to seek shelter immediately. There are some photos of it. This is a very large rain-wrapped tornado here in central Mississippi right now. So if you know anybody out here in this area, make sure to send them this stream. Let them know what's going on, because guys, we are in for what could quite literally be one of the biggest tornado outbreaks in recorded history. We have ourselves a high risk of severe weather from the Storm Prediction Center, if you're not already aware, for sections of eastern Mississippi back through areas in central Alabama. That is a 5 out of 5 on the SPC scale. The threat could not be possibly any higher than this. We have a 95 PDS tornado watch issued for sections of eastern Louisiana and most of the state of Mississippi. This is a particularly dangerous situation. These kinds of tornado watches are something that you only see once every few years. Sure, we see PDS tornado watches, a few times a year, but a 95 tornado watch is very concerning. And if you're thinking, what the heck does that even mean, Davis? Well, it means that there is a 95% chance that we see tornadoes in this watch box, which is already happening, and there's a 95% chance that we see multiple strong and intense tornadoes in this watch box or more. So we've got ourselves an unbelievably extreme tornado risk for today, again, specifically across sections of Mississippi and Alabama. This is, again, going to be probably the craziest stream that we've ever had to do on this channel, because we already have a potentially historic tornado on the ground, and it is currently 11 a.m. Again, this is northwest of Silver City, Mississippi. A large rain-wrapped tornado is on the ground. There are photos of it, but unfortunately I cannot bring those up on live. However, this is on the ground, and again, it is very destructive. So if you are in this area, you've got to seek shelter now and make sure that you're taking every precaution possible to protect yourself from flying debris, because again, a tornado like this, the concerning part is it's not going to be, you get sucked up into the tornado and you get caught in the clouds. That's not what happens. The tornado picks up debris and throws it miles away from where the actual funnel is, and you get hit by that debris. That's the way that people get hurt in a situation like this. Now, this is not the only ongoing tornado warning that we have. In fact, we actually just got a brand new tornado warning. That is actually probably going out for sections of Mississippi here once again, but it's doing its little disappearing trick, so it'll come back here in just a second. Again, let me know where everybody's tuning in from. That's going to help a lot, because again, we are going to be all over the place today. We're going to be from Louisiana back over to Tennessee, back through Georgia, and even back through sections of the Ohio Valley for damaging winds. So that new tornado warning there is going out for Meadville and Bude, Mississippi. If you're in this area, seek shelter now. Lowest floor of a sturdy building, away from windows and in an interior room. As you guys may or may not know, Bude, Mississippi was hit a few months ago by a very large and devastating tornado, so these areas here do not need any more problems. Anyway, let's go back up to a Rolling Fork storm here. Again, this is now well northeast of Rolling Fork. However, this is a very strong and, again, potentially violent tornado that we likely have on the ground here. Again, it is entirely rain-wrapped, and it is very hard to see, but the chance that this tornado is on the ground is very, very high. It is very rare to see a velocity couplet like this and you not have a tornado on the ground. I mean, this is one of the more impressive velocity couplets that I've seen on radar in quite some time. So, again, if you are in Belzoni, you have to be seeking shelter immediately. We have had off and on something that could resemble a debris signature, but I personally don't believe that that was actual debris. I think that that was just contamination, but it doesn't really matter at this point, because we know that we do have a very strong and, again, potentially violent tornado on the ground here approaching Belzoni. So, again, how's everybody doing this morning? What's up, Levi? Vincent, I still have the old thumbnail up, do I? Is this the wrong one? Shoot, dude. Give me just a second. Let me fix that. This should be the right one. Oh, no, you're right. I gotta fix that. Okay. Well, thank you for letting me know. What's up, Jay? Fairfield, California, Albany, Georgia. What's up, Arcs Bike? Yeah, things are kicking off pretty early here this morning, Bike, and we actually did have several significant tornadoes overnight after I ended stream, specifically in portions of Arkansas and western Mississippi, all the way back through areas in Illinois and Indiana, actually. We had a tornado that went about 15 miles northwest of me, caused significant damage to surrounding areas. Again, it was pretty scary stuff, but I am okay. Everything around here is okay. As far as we know, no nobody has had a significant injury or anything like that from the tornado that hit my area, but unfortunately, that is not the case for a lot of our communities out here in southeast Missouri and northeast Arkansas. There was actually a trailer park destroyed in Poplar Bluff, Missouri last night from a violent tornado that was reportedly a mass casualty event, all right? We have reports of destroyed houses as well. Again, it is very significant stuff out there, and unfortunately, that's not even the most significant tornado that we had last night, all right? It just hit one of the more populated areas. We had, obviously, several significant tornadoes impact the St. Louis metro region. Again, we had the very, very large Bakersfield, Missouri tornado. We had a lot of northeast Arkansas wedges. We also had our tornado emergency for Van Buren, Missouri, and we're seeing some significant damage reports of that area, from significantly damaged homes and some even getting close to, destruction level. So, again, very, very sad stuff to see. Areas all across the Midwest and the Ohio Valley are devastated after last night's massive tornado outbreak. So, again, unfortunately, today looks like it's going to be even worse. So, again, I cannot stress this enough. If you are in our high risk, or moderate risk, or enhanced risk, or even the slight risk for severe weather today, you have to be on high alert and be ready, because anywhere in these areas could have a significant tornado roll down your street. Now, is everybody going to see that? No. But the people that are going to wish that they had taken the proper precautions. We are talking about a once-per-decade type tornado event that we are likely not going to see for a very long time ever again. The 15Z run of the HRRR is just now coming in, already showing us a pretty potent setup here for a big-time damaging wind threat through sections of Mississippi as well. But again, the bigger story is going to be tornadoes, all right? The 14Z run of the HRRR here. Look at all these little discrete supercells that it has developing across sections of Mississippi and Alabama. Every single one of these is going to have the potential to produce a strong and long-tracking tornado, and that continues. This is 4 p.m. A lot of those supercells tracking across sections of central Alabama, Tuscaloosa, Fayette, Montgomery, even getting close to the Birmingham metro area, and those are going to continue to push off to the east, and they're going to kind of die off for a little bit, but that is going to allow our line of storms to develop further here across sections of central Alabama, and by 10 p.m. tonight, we're going to be dealing with a very significant damaging wind threat, I think, across the entire state of Alabama, large hail as well, and then maybe another isolated tornado or two embedded in our line, and then after that, we're going to see that continue to sweep off to the east, and then eventually bring some problems to sections of the East Coast tomorrow morning, and maybe a couple of more tornadoes in the Florida Panhandle and sections of Georgia and the Carolinas as well. So we just got another new tornado warning that is going out once again for Rolling Fork, Mississippi. So if you're in Rolling Fork, again, unfortunately, we need you to seek shelter now. We have another potential tornado trying to develop along Highway 61. This is just south of Rolling Fork, Mississippi right now. So if you are in this area, run, not walk to your safe spot. You know what can happen down here more than anybody else if you don't take those proper precautions. Again, I sincerely pray that everybody's going to be fine out here today. Again, we need as many prayers as possible, because this is going to be something that a lot of people down here have never seen in their entire lives. Okay, we are talking about, again, a catastrophic tornado outbreak of extreme proportions. We had one of the biggest tornado outbreaks, if not the biggest tornado outbreak I've ever been live for on this channel just yesterday. So the fact that that was our day one moderate makes me very concerned for what we're going to see with this high risk. Now, there is been some talk about, maybe they're going to issue a 45% hatch tornado risk, and I'm going to be honest with you guys, we did have a slight downtrend in convection overnight, as it looks like this morning round of storms here is going to kind of kill our warm sector a little bit, but I still think that we definitely have that potential to see several long-tracking tornadoes, specifically through sections of eastern Mississippi and western and central Alabama tonight. So honestly, I don't think they're going to issue that 45% hatch tornado risk, but if it happened, would it shock me? Absolutely not. But the good news is this doesn't look quite as intense as it did last night, especially on things like the 0Z HRRR yesterday, like something like that was showing a catastrophic scenario here for Dixie Alley, and it's still looking like this is going to be a very significant tornado event with many strong to violent tornadoes. Don't get me wrong, but it's not going to be quite as bad as what things were looking like before anyways. So again, the 15Z run of the HRRR is just now coming in here, showing more discrete supercells still in the early to mid-afternoon time hours today, mainly across sections again of eastern Mississippi and western Alabama is where we're going to see that greatest tornado threat. Again, if we were to see a 45% hatch tornado zone get issued there, it would likely be for that specific area. Significant tornado parameter values today are quite legitimately off the charts. We are talking about things getting very high. We're talking about 14 on the significant tornado parameter values at 11 a.m. I can't tell you a single other time that happened. I really can't. I don't even think that happened on April 27th, 2011. But this is going to be one of the biggest days in weather history, to put it that way. So again, we need to make sure that we're on top of things today. We're talking about, again, one of our longest streaming days of all time, probably going to be the longest. And again, it's 11 a.m. We're already cranking out PDS tornado warnings, significant to violent tornadoes, everything. So again, we've got to be on high alert today, guys. So I thank you all for joining me here. And one big thing I do want to say today is all donations that we get this stream are going to go to the Y'all Squad, the 401k nonprofit organization that helps clean up after significant tornadoes and thunderstorms. We're going to be donating all of it that I end up receiving directly to the Y'all Squad because people down here are going to need help. Now, something that you can do is donate to the Y'all Squad directly, and that would honestly help out quite a bit more because they don't have to have YouTube take 40% of their cut. So I'd recommend that you just donate directly to the Y'all Squad. But all donations today are going to end up going over there because, again, this is going to be a very serious tornado outbreak, it looks like. So give me just a second here. Let me go ahead and get everything updated. Again, I was not planning on going live quite this early here. I was thinking I was going to wait until around noon, but we've already got significant tornadoes firing here. Again, a potentially strong tornado on the ground west of Belzoni, Mississippi. I mean, that is a crazy velocity couple of guys. You don't see something like that but once every, several months at least, and we are seeing it here at 11 a.m. in the morning. So, again, very, very significant tornado here potentially on the ground. It's not confirmed at this time because we don't have any sort of debris signature, but that is likely just because we are so far away from radar, and it would also be rain-wrapped if it's on the ground. By the way, our supercell that is moving through Rolling Fork, Mississippi continues to get more nasty looking here. We now have a velocity couplet over the town of Rolling Fork. There's not a debris signature or anything like that, so there's no signs of an ongoing tornado at this time, but we do have a very clear indication of rotation there on the southeast side of Rolling Fork, Mississippi. Again, that's going to be heading up towards Anguilla, Luis, and Silver City over the next several minutes. Our rotation off to the north here, if we take a look at it from radar scope, we can see it has a very intense view. The velocities are breaking a little bit because, again, we are quite far away from the radar site, and then also this is just such a violent rotation. I mean, it is crazy what we have ongoing here likely at the surface. So again, we've got to hope that everybody is taking this warning seriously and seeking shelter because this is a huge deal. So give me just a second. Okay. So again, PDS, that stands for Particularly Dangerous Situation. A PDS tornado warning is in effect here for sections of central Mississippi. At 10:55 a.m., a large and extremely dangerous tornado was suspected. I don't like how they use the word located on radar-indicated PDSs, but suspected over Murphy or 9 miles east of Hollandale, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. To repeat, a large, extremely dangerous, and potentially tornado is developing. To protect your life, take cover now. Move to a basement or an interior room on the lowest floor of a sturdy building. Avoid windows. If you are outdoors in a mobile home or in a vehicle, move to the closest substantial shelter and protect yourself from flying debris. That's another thing. Last night, we saw numerous mobile home and trailer parks get destroyed across sections of southeast Missouri, northeast Arkansas, and southwest Illinois. Those are the areas where we are seeing the most significant casualty amounts come from because, again, mobile homes are never not in any situation a good place to be during a tornado. You are better to be outside. Now, obviously, that is still a horrible place to be, and if you can find a more substantial shelter to get to, we obviously encourage that as much as possible, but a mobile home is never the way to go. So, again, try to use some common sense in this situation, guys. I mean, this is a tornado outbreak that we can't play around with. We have to get ready, and we have to stay ready for the rest of the day, because this is going to be, again, potentially the biggest tornado outbreak of the decade. It is just true. We already have 13 confirmed fatalities from last night. I mean, this is just, it's devastating. It really is. So, anyway, strong circulation near Butte. Yeah, our supercell down to the south near Butte. Again, a town that got hit by a significant tornado just 4 months ago. He is now facing another impressive-looking rotation signature there on the velocities. Again, where that green meets the blue there. And that is where our rotation is located, just southwest of Butte, Mississippi. This is a very old radar scan, though, because, again, unfortunately, Omega's not been updating the best recently. So if we actually take a look at this from radar scope, we can see a much more impressive view of this velocity couplet here at the moment, and it actually is becoming quite strong as it makes its way through the Butte, Mississippi area. Again, this is going to cross Highway 84 here very shortly. Again, a potential tornado on the ground near Butte, Mississippi. We can't confirm anything because there's no debris signature, but it would not surprise me if we were to see one pop up here quite shortly. So, again, if you're in that area, seek shelter. Got bumped up to 16, unfortunately. Yeah, and that number is going to continue to rise. Again, this is just unbelievable what we're seeing from last night, and the fact that today is going to be even worse is very sad. It is. New severe thunderstorm warning has been issued for sections of northeast Mississippi. This is for New Albany, Water Valley, and Coffeyville for the threat of some quarter-sized hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and the tornado possible tag has been thrown on that there. So if you're in this area, make sure that you are moving indoors immediately. This is for sections of northeast Mississippi, all those counties there. Again, we're not going to read through all those, but alright, so we do actually have some thunder showers here that are developing already across sections of eastern Mississippi, and this could be a sign of stabilizing the atmosphere. That could end up being what these thunder showers cause. We could see a less potent tornado threat down the line because of that. However, I don't think it's going to make too much of a difference. If we take a look at the environmental features out there right now, they are very, very concerning. The surface-based CAPE values today are very, very high. It is, again, 11 a.m. here, guys, and we're already dealing with CAPE values at 3,500 in sections of Louisiana. And, again, that is going to drop as it makes its way into Mississippi, but remains significant with a couple thousand joules per kilogram of CAPE throughout the rest of the day here. Now, I will say it's not looking nearly as bad from a CAPE aspect as it was a few days ago, but even just 2,000 CAPE in an environment where as stacked as this is still enough to cause a significant tornado threat. Here's your updraft velocity track showing significant signatures there for several tornadic rotations to develop there across sections of Mississippi and Alabama. Again, we don't look at this a lot, but this is a very impressive signature that you will only see on a significant tornado outbreak day. And taking a look over at the supercell composite, we've also got ourselves very high values. Again, we're expecting the potential for several supercells to produce long-tracking tornadoes today across sections of eastern Mississippi. And then taking a look at the SRH values, it's honestly quite scary. It is. Last night, things were more impressive. We were measuring 11 to 1,200 SRH across sections of Mississippi. No, that is not a joke. In the first kilometer of the atmosphere, mind you. But now we are still dealing with pretty impressive values across sections of Alabama and Tennessee overnight. But even in the areas where we are going to have those discrete supercells moving through, we're still going to have a good, 500 to 600 SRH across sections of Mississippi and Alabama, which is still very, very impressive. So, again, this is a loaded gun setup. It is for significant tornadoes. Adair has a mesocyclone with our storm in Belzoni, Mississippi. That is not surprising. Again, this is a very impressive-looking velocity couplet here, and this is going right over that same area where we had that significant tornado after we ended stream last night. That tornadic supercell that we pointed out probably 2 hours before it even produced a tornado last night in western Mississippi that Storm Hunter Media was on, ended up going on to produce one of the longest tracking tornadoes of the night that ended up impacting Greenwood and Grenada, Mississippi. And again, we've still got ourselves a very, very impressive looking velocity couplet there over Belzoni at the moment. Do I think it could get upgraded with our next outlook? We already kind of talked about that. I'm leaning towards probably not, but is it impossible? Certainly not. Well, and that is true, Levi. However, it is still something to note that there certainly is a noticeable downtrend with our setup from last night. Now, am I saying that this is going to bust? No. Heck no. This is not going to bust. We are seeing a PDS tornado at 11 a.m., but it doesn't look quite as intense as our environment last night did. Now, do we still have a very potent setup for a significant tornado threat, especially across sections of Mississippi and Alabama? Yes, certainly. But are we looking nearly as intense as we were last night? I personally don't think we are. Belzoni, Mississippi storm is outflow dominant. Tornado threat quickly dipping on it for now. Yeah. Our velocity couplet is looking a little less impressive there on the most recent scan. It's not nearly as tight, but again, we can't totally rely on this because we are very far away from the nearest radar site. Same problem that we had out in this area a couple of years ago. March 24th, 2023. But again, tornado warning remains in effect there for our Bude storm here for the next 43 minutes. Still some broad rotation over Bude, Mississippi, but this is honestly one of the reasons that I didn't want to go live this early is because now that this Belzoni storm is kind of downtrending pretty quickly, we don't really have a whole lot else to talk about. Again, this is going to be a very long day, but at the moment, things seem to be calming to a certain extent anyways. But again, the greatest tornado threat is going to kind of come from, say, 2 to probably 5 p.m. across sections of Mississippi and Alabama here. Again, we have ourselves a very potent tornado threat across the entirety of both of the states. New tornado warning has been issued there for Greenwood, Mississippi for that same area rotation. It is now down to radar indicated. Yeah, airborne, there are anywhere from 16 up to 20 fatalities already confirmed from sections of Arkansas, Missouri, and Illinois from our event last night. Levi wants to call, so let's do it. Let's join him. Levi's going to join our stream here. Levi WX. Spam some W Levi's in the chat. Alrighty, how's it going, Levi?
What's up, Davis?
What are we thinking here?
Today, it's the day today.
Today's the day. Yep, that's... Alright, ending stream. Today's the day.
No, but, yeah. Things are still looking really impressive, and even if it did downtrend, it's still so incredibly significant. It's like some people are thinking, oh, it downtrended, it's not going to do anything, but it downtrended, and it's still extremely insane.
Yeah, guys, the thing you've got to understand is that this is the most, I'm just going to say it, this is the most stacked environment that we have seen in probably at least a year. So the fact that we had a very slight downtrend in the HRRR model, one model overnight, does not mean that this event is going to be any less intense. It's just a sign that it could potentially be. Now, significant tornado parameter values, again, reaching 14 at 11 a.m. is something that I've never seen, but the good news is a lot of areas where we are going to end up seeing those discrete supercells. Again, significant tornado parameter doesn't take into account for storm mode. So later today, whenever the environment is a little less stacked, that's whenever our supercells are actually going to have a chance to thrive. So there may be a little bit less of a potent environment than it was originally looking like for sections of eastern Mississippi here, and, you know, as a result, sections of Alabama as well. But we are still talking about a tornado outbreak that will likely be remembered for years, if not decades after the fact. Again, we're still talking about a significant amount of CAPE, up to 2,000 joules per kilogram at the surface level for most of Mississippi and Alabama, and then well over that in some spots in Louisiana right now. We've got significant tornado parameter values, at 14 at 11 a.m. Again, I can't stress enough how crazy that is. SRH values getting, 6 to 700s at times across sections of Mississippi, and then over 1,000 in Alabama this evening. And that's all in the first kilometer of the atmosphere. We've got, again, the updraft Lissy tracks look very impressive. Again, you don't see something like that very often. So a very, very potent setup overnight here. Dew points are going to be stretching into the 70s, and they already are across sections of Louisiana here. And they will continue to rise across parts of Mississippi and Alabama overnight. But again, one of the most moist environments that we have seen in a long time in Dixie.
Yeah, 100%. This is one of those days everyone in the area needs to be weather aware. It's very critical that everyone knows, and it's hard to reach a lot of people out there. James Spann talks about this. In Alabama and Mississippi especially, there's a lot of just people living out in the woods, and they don't have any way to get watches and warnings. So if you know anyone out there that might not have a way to get those watches and warnings, make sure to let them know what's coming.
Yeah, certainly, and I do want to piggyback off that more there in a second, but they just issued a new mesoscale discussion for pretty much the entire state of Alabama there. It is a 95% mesoscale for a tornado watch. Another PDS tornado watch is going to be coming in here shortly for sections of Alabama. The Storm Prediction Center, again, has issued a 95% watch likely mesoscale discussion, mentioning the threat for damaging winds up to 90 miles per hour. Significant. Again, this is another thing. Significant tornadoes. The mesoscale discussion outlooks have this new feature where they mention most probable peak intensity on things like tornado intensity, wind, and hail. Never since that has been introduced have we had the tornado scale going up to 190 miles per hour. That is insane. So again, the SPC has said a particularly dangerous situation tornado watch will be issued in the next hour. It will be issued. A tornado outbreak is expected across much of Alabama this afternoon. Destructive tornadoes are possible. So there's your new mesoscale discussion.
Yeah, and this is extremely unfortunate timing, because here in Tennessee we call it the Williamson County migration. Everyone goes to Florida at the beginning of the spring break, comes back at the end of it, and this is the day. I know at least 5 people who are gonna drive through Alabama today to get back up to Tennessee from Florida. So
they're in Clinton, Mississippi.
Anybody wondering what that was? That was Jesse. He's here now.
They're in Clinton, Mississippi. Clinton. Oh, sorry.
I don't think he realized he was unmuted.
Yeah, but yeah, there's a lot of people on the road from Florida to Tennessee, and that's really not good news, because a lot of them will be driving through the thick of it.
Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, you did not have to make it like.
Hold up. I'm going to get some chasers up here. If you want to keep talking about our setup, I'm going to throw some chasers up.
Okay, yeah. So, this setup is, once again, just looking really significant, but we definitely need to, it's now casting range right now. We need to be a little bit less focused on the forecasting aspect of things. We got to read the radar as it's coming in. At this point, you have to have your plan ready, and you have to be close to your shelter, because these storms are popping off. They're moving like really fast, 50 to 70 mile an hour moving storms. So you need to be close to a shelter so that you can take cover when needed.
Yeah, and I know a lot of you. I know a lot of you guys down here in Dixie Alley actually do have tornado shelters. It's like a common thing in like pretty much every town. At least that's what I've been told from some folks down in like Alabama especially. So if you have one of those in your area, make sure that you know where it's at, and you know that whenever a tornado warning is issued, you're going to be able to go there, because that is going to be vital today.
Yeah, especially if you're living in a mobile home in those areas, because that's where we're seeing most of our casualties from. So
yeah, from last night, we had significant damage to a trailer park in Poplar Bluff, Missouri. It was reported as a, quote, mass casualty event. We already have 16 to 20 confirmed fatalities. Again, it is a very serious situation, and the sad news and the sad truth is that we could genuinely be talking about something similar to that happening today if people don't take the proper precautions. And the problem is people don't down here because they think, oh, I'm in Alabama, I've been under a tornado warning before, it's not that bad. This is going to be a whole new level. Unless you were around for the 2011 super outbreak, you genuinely probably won't understand the kind of setup and the precautions that you are going to need to take in this situation to keep yourself safe at all times.
Yep.
So again, I'm trying to get some chasers up here really quick. We've got Stormrunner Media about to go live here within the next few minutes, and then Freddie McKinney is going to be going live in a couple of hours. We have gotten permission from all of them to use their feeds for today, so we are good to go.
Also, if you guys want another chaser, Ashton went ahead and let me use his coverage. He's chasing today. He's
Sweet.
currently located just east of Jackson right now, so
Okay.
he's a very good chaser. Very under. He's very slept on. He's a very good chaser. Great person. So if you want another chaser, he would gladly let you use his coverage.
What is he live on? Oh, I see
He's
it.
live on YouTube.
Yep.
He's east of Jackson right now, so. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna turn off my camera real quick.
Kai Jackson is also out with that today.
Or Mississippi, sorry.
NATOcast has a 60 sig. Are you freaking serious? Did they push it to 60?
Yeah, NeoCast has a 60 sig printed on Birmingham.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, guys.
We do not see setups like this very often. This is gonna be a.
What's up, Justin R? Are you going live today? Are you chasing? Let me know. Okay, guys, we have a 60% hatch tornado threat from NATOcast now. If you're not aware, this is an AI forecasting tool that in recent events has actually been more accurate than the Storm Prediction Center, and they've rolled out a new model here, which is why they took a little bit of a break. They now have a preliminary 2024 type model with some new upgrades that is going to hopefully make forecasting a lot more accurate, and they've thrown out a very small little 60% hatch tor zone, the max level on sections of central Alabama there.
Hey guys, do you want to hop on Discord so my stream can hear you better? I don't think they can.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Alrighty, guys. There we go. We should be good. You're not chasing today? It's a shame. All good. Hope you're having a good day. Oh my gosh, can you imagine they do a double upgrade at the next Outlook?
That'd be crazy.
That would be absolutely wild.
That'd be absurd. Alright, chat, let's take a look at our satellite here.
Is cloud cover reaching over the warm sector now?
Yep, indeed it is.
That's pretty good news.
Yeah, our warm sector was wide open all morning though, so
Yeah, but it's not ideal.
not at all.
Levi, did you say Kai Jackson was cool with us using it?
Kai Jackson's with Ashton, so I don't know if Kai's actually streaming.
Okay.
I don't think
I
Kai's
see.
streaming, but just hop into Ashton's stream and ask him. He'll be down.
Yeah, I have...
He said it was good to promote him and to help people out.
Yeah, I've got Ashton thrown up there because I assume he'd be fine with it.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, I mean, Kai is our age, and he's already bagged a lot of tornadoes. He's great.
He
Same
said he
thing
was
with
21.
Ashton. Ashton is only 19, and he's intercepted nearly 100 tornadoes.
Yeah. And
Wait,
he's
not
so
Ashton,
slept on.
Kai. Kai is our age. Kai's 15.
Oh, he is?
Well, Ashton's like 19, right?
Yeah. Wait, is Kai the one with Ashton?
Yeah.
Oh. He said he was 21 to me when I was asking him.
That's crazy. Bro got trolled.
Yeah, Kai's like that.
Clean slabs in Bakersfield. Yeah, I legitimately did say this last night. It really did remind me of Mayfield a lot with that velocity couplet going right over the town of Bakersfield. I still believe, in my humble opinion, that was the most significant tornado of the night. I would be shocked if that was not EF3+.
Yeah. Sorry,
200 mile an
chat.
hour
If my
EF2.
streaming wasn't peak last night. I was so tired. I just got done with the drive.
Did you just say 200 mile an hour EF2?
Yeah, I did.
Shit.
Chill. Yeah, that was a crazy night. A lot of people were saying it was gonna bust, and then right when those tornado warnings started coming out, it just let all hell broke loose.
Yeah, the beginning part did not look so impressive, and it just locked in.
Yeah, I legitimately thought we were going to be dealing with a big old nothing burger, and then we got hit very hard. And I'm actually, hopefully I can drive up today and see some of that damage from the tornado that hit just a little bit northwest of me earlier last night.
A funnel cloud, dude.
Yeah, that's for a whole nother video, bro. I'm so hyped to post that, but I want to wait and get some footage from the actual tornado before I do.
I feel that. Alright, I need Freddie and PA to go live so I can finish my overlay before the event starts.
So again, I don't know if you saw this,
Freddie
Jesse, I don't know if you saw this yet or not, but they did mention that they are also going to issue a PDS tornado watch for Alabama within the next 30 minutes or so. And it's likely going to be another 95-95. It also mentions tornado peak intensity up to 190. So.
Yeah. I'm trying to get all the stupid stuff I say out of the way before things get really, really serious. Because
I
it
think it's
will.
gonna be. And then when it does get really packed, I might go ahead and leave the call until it calms down again. Because in my opinion, it's just really hard.
It
to
is.
do coverage.
It really is. It's because we're all talking over each other and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that.
Jeez, 190 mile per hour tornado threat is insane.
Yeah, that is the highest that has ever been put out. Now, again, it is a relatively new tool, but still.
Still, that's the highest that's ever been put out.
Yeah.
How much more time? We got, what, 30 minutes until the next risk update or whatever the theme is?
It should actually be coming out any minute. It's supposed to be...
Oh, really?
Sorry, no. Sorry. That was, yeah, any minute.
Okay.
So the fact that they're waiting means that they're really thinking about this, I think. It kind of confused me for a second because I forgot we switched back to daylight time.
Pinched off by the line, so
Bruh.
Trey talks about that a lot. He's a G. R.I.P. Levi.
Yep. I knew it. I knew it would happen.
Bro pulled a Mr. Storm.
For anybody wondering, this is some of the more minor damage from the tornado that impacted my county last night. As you can see, we've got some significant tree damage. The high school lost some siding and it's part of its roof, but the tornado well intensified after it moved through Neoga here. It was at its strongest point in a very small town called Lerna, and it ended up destroying an outbuilding reportedly and flipping semis on I-57. So honestly, it was one of the probably one of the strongest Illinois tornadoes of last night.
One thing that scares me about this event is that the high risk is over such a populated area.
Yeah, you got Tuscaloosa, Birmingham, Jackson.
Yeah, we have 3 million people inside of this high risk.
And something else I wanted to note, yes, obviously the high risk is where we are thinking we are going to end up seeing the most significant severe weather and tornado threat for today. But if you are in the moderate risk or even in the enhanced risk, you could see just as high end of a threat. Anywhere in that hatched tornado indicator is a sign of a potential strong tornado threat. Last night, some of our most intense activity came from the enhanced risk zone, not the moderate. So just remember, even if you are not in the high risk today, you still are at risk for a potentially significant tornado threat.
Yep, I'm in a 10 hatch today, so...
Yeah, Levi's got that
Watching
10
out.
hatched. Of course, I'm just outside of the marginal because they don't like me.
Boy, you got a funnel last night.
Yeah, I should be grateful. That was... I talked to Broderick about it, and he said it's probably just an SLC. I don't know, though. I don't know if he knows the full context. I think, I'm pretty confident that was a funnel cloud. At the very least, there was a pretty clear mesocyclone.
I'm back.
Dude, my boy Grayson getting in position for his first high-risk chase.
Dude, let's go. That's going to be such a good feeling. I cannot wait to do my first chase. I really wanted to chase yesterday if it wasn't after midnight, because I can't legally chase after midnight.
Oh, dude, you would have had a tornado.
I know,
All
bro.
you had to do is drive.
I wouldn't have even had to leave the freaking county.
An hour.
No, not even an hour, like 10 minutes.
10 minutes, yeah. You would have had your first tour. Yeah, I'm going. Please like him. Thank you, Pete. Yes. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm going chasing for a whole week this summer, so if I don't see anything, I'm gonna cry.
Dude, you already know I'm gonna be out there with you, bro. I'm not gonna be chasing, but if something happens in my area, like, we gotta chase
Yes,
together.
bro. We need that gas station pre-chase me.
Just pick me up. Just pick me up. Trust.
I got you, bro. My dude won't care. He'll pick you up. I don't think we're full seats for my chase either. A few people canceled, so. I don't even
Dude,
know
Jesse,
why.
if you need to come to Tennessee, bro, let me know. I'll be
I'll
here.
pick you up too.
Yep.
Yeah. Here's a picture though from National Weather Service here. In Alabama, we have literally every seat full. There's gonna be people running back and forth, getting out information as fast as they can. All hands on deck today because it's gonna be one of our bigger days that we've seen. So, Levi's audio is good too. Okay, sounds good. Thank you, Pete.
By the way, a extension of the high risk further down to the south, honestly, I think would probably be necessary because it does look like we are going to have some discrete activity down there, and obviously our moisture content is going to be the greatest in an area like Mobile, Alabama, or Pensacola, Florida, or Gulfport, Mississippi. So if you're down there in that area, I'd be on the high lookout as well.
Yep. And then tomorrow, more of a straight line damaging wind threat.
Okay, so the new SBC outlook was just issued. We can't see the actual probabilities yet, but it is out. Surprise, surprise, it's a high risk.
Wait, really?
No way. Again, in all seriousness though, guys, last...
U.S. Blanc ordered...
Okay.
Oh, wait, I can't see the update. It's not loading.
Yeah, it hasn't loaded in yet, but it is out. Oh, there it is. 30% hatched. What in the world is going on in South Texas? Hold on. What does that look like on Omega? I can't wait to see that. Look at, whenever you see the new outlook, look at the tornado probabilities and check South Texas. What is that?
Wait, where in South Texas?
The extreme southern tip of Texas. Look at the tornado probabilities.
It's not showing up on Omega for me.
Oh yeah, it's not going to be out on Omega for a little while. But the governor of Brian Kemp has declared a state of emergency for Georgia now. Yeah, the entire state of Alabama and Mississippi are under state of emergencies as well, I believe. I know Alabama is. Which, in my opinion, declaring a state of emergency before the thing actually happens is a little silly. However, I can understand it from the standpoint of, hey, we want to get money and help these people out as fast as possible.
Yeah. Our confidence is really high that stuff will happen today.
Yeah.
I feel like maintaining that 30% risk was actually a good decision on their part.
Yeah, I don't believe a 45% hatch is necessary. So tomorrow we have a slight risk of severe weather, extending all the way from the Florida Panhandle back up into D.C. This is driven by a 5% tornado threat, mainly across portions of the Carolinas and Virginia there. And then we've also got ourselves a pretty significant straight line wind threat, actually. I wouldn't be surprised to see them add a small hatched indicator somewhere in the southeast. And then also a hail threat will certainly be in place as well there for portions of the East Coast. Will we be live tomorrow? It depends. I'm probably going to be very tired after the past couple of days, but if something kicks off, we will be here if something does happen. But it looks like a pretty typical leftover windbag threat, despite how intense our event today is going to be.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe a couple of isolated tornadoes. Wouldn't be surprised to see a brief, strong one. Definitely don't think they're going to add a 10% hatch risk, though.
Chad, by the way, he's talking about tomorrow, not today.
Yeah.
Just in case you were wondering. In my stream, at least, because I joined mid-sentence.
I'll probably start booting up stream here pretty soon.
Yeah,
Sounds
Chad,
good.
so I'm going to be live until very late tonight when this event starts to die down. So if you are under the risk and you get that warning, just make sure to come to my stream. I'll be here to keep you safe. And just let me know your area, and I'll direct all my covers to your area until you are safe. So just let me know.
So again, the peak tornado threat is probably honestly going to get started here pretty soon. So while we're waiting, y'all want to lock in on some GeoGuessr?
Dude, let's do it. Yeah, not much happening right now. Our tornado warnings aren't really going too crazy, but make sure you guys are staying in shelter if you are under those tornado warnings. So,
Guys, today
but yeah, let's lock in on some GeoGuessr until this event starts going crazy.
we did say that we were going to have some activities planned out here for today since it's going to be such a long day. We don't really have anything planned, but I think we can just kind of just go with the flow.
Yeah, we have a lot of fun things that we can go ahead and do.
And then I'll keep Raider Omega up in the back, so if any warnings get issued, we'll know and we'll be ready to head back.
We'll be ready to hop on that.
Yep. Start a party.
Heck yeah.
Bet. Laggy stream.
Let me.
Probably because I have 3 chasers.
Yeah, I cannot handle that many chasers right now. Even though I have all of them, I just can't have them up, dude.
I feel that. Yeah, my stream kept crashing yesterday. I think that's why.
Every 20 minutes.
I had 4 chasers up yesterday, and I couldn't last a stream longer than an hour. It would always crash.
Yeah, same. Literally, I had 4 chasers up, and that same thing was happening to me.
Again,
Yeah,
guys, we
I
have gotten
chasers up.
permission from all these chasers to use their feeds. They've all said it's okay. So, huge thank you to all of them.
Shout out to all those chasers. Freddie McKinney, PA Storm Trackers, Ashton.
Is PA Storm Trackers live yet?
They're going to be chasing all day in pretty much every event.
Is PA Storm Trackers live yet, Jesse?
Not yet.
I was going to say, I don't have their stream yet.
I paid for some premium hotel Wi-Fi. I paid like 10 extra bucks, so I hope it's good. If it's not, then I'm being scammed.
That's good. It's good.
Straight out of pocket. All
Bro.
my babysitting money is gone, dude.
Jesse, that's
He
D1
is
dedication,
airborne.
though.
He
For
was
real.
yesterday, too.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
paid yesterday, too.
Well, I was talking to
automatic
chat, but
warnings.
sure.
Hey, it was the $50 I saved from not having to buy these automatic warnings, dude.
W's. It all comes back to James Pettis, huh?
Yeah, he was chasing yesterday, and he had a wedge, dude.
He actually chased?
Yeah, he had a wedge. That picture of the wedge, that was from Pettis' stream. I believe that's what I was being
He
told
said I
from,
could use his feed as well. I
no,
feel so
no.
stupid now.
Pettis screenshotted that from Brandon's stream.
Oh, he lied. Oh, maybe I just misread it, but
I
That's
didn't.
on the same
I didn't have
Pettis.
Freddie up yesterday. I
No,
wish I did.
He is in Alabama.
He has
He's,
some
I
good
think,
footage.
somewhere near Tuscaloosa.
so he is chasing. Okay.
I
Pettis?
asked him if he was going to stream the JS, and he was like, no. And I was like, bruh.
Oh, he's not streaming it. Okay.
Unfortunate,
Wow,
because he would be
this
nice.
popular bluff is just
Addition.
sad.
Poplar
It sounds
bluff.
like Benny got like.
I love
free
whenever
kind of
people
last
call it
night. We met
popular
him at,
bluff.
Summit. He's in Geberg. Sounds like he got a few
Dude, yeah,
tornadoes.
Benny cooked.
I don't know how.
Oh, look at this, guys.
What's it?
This was the rolling fork. This is the day of the rolling fork F5.
Really?
I generated a tornado archive. Not today, but I generated on Tornado Archive the random date, and it gave me the rolling fork F5.
Oh no.
There was also an F4 on that same day that tracked far longer. That F4 was almost a tri-state tornado. It was on the ground for over 200 miles.
Dude, we only had a quad state tornado, but it lifted. It lifted in between its stages.
Yeah.
I remember Timber posted like 10 videos about the quad state tornado, and then it didn't get deemed a quad state tornado, and then he had to change all those titles. It was funny. He was angry. Reed and Mark Payne vlogs actually got a wedge tornado last night, and they had a roof get lifted off of a house and hit their Dominator. From what I saw, so.
Dude, everyone got hit by debris yesterday.
Yeah, they did.
Vince got hit by a whole. Vince got hit by a whole roof.
Yeah, so
It was apparently a whole
Reed.
shed, but you just saw the roof on a stream.
Oh, really?
It's crazy
Yeah.
work.
One second.
Yeah, I clicked on a stream, and I was showing my dad. My dad wanted to see what was going on because I was trying to go start my stream, but he was making me see at dinner. And then he saw it was really funny. He saw the roof hit Vince. He's like, "Yeah, you can go stream." I was like, "Thank you."
That's crazy.
And Vince is out there again. Was it Ryan Scholl who totaled his car? Or someone did?
I don't think it was Shoal, because Shoal's stream wasn't
No, it
working.
wasn't Scholl. It was. Hold on.
Somewhere Media pushed their stream back. Okay. I just realized I can fix this just by widening it. I'm an idiot. Oh,
Real?
that is not what I wanted. This is goofy, bro.
No, it was not Ryan Scholl.
I don't think it was Shoal. Bubba.
Oh wow, Ryan Scholl got some really good footage last night from the tornado. You can see all the emergency service vehicles helping out everybody that was affected, it seems, from that clip right there. So good on him.
Well, that's good.
And Mark Payton's live today. Let's see if I can use their stream. Just kidding.
Yeah, hit Mark Payton up. We've got that power.
We got that power.
We got that
They
Riz.
don't know who I am. If they know anybody, it's Davis.
Mark Payton Riz. No, I think it would be Levi, because Levi kind of knows Reed Timmer. Kind of.
True that, kind of.
Kind of.
Are they besties? Maybe.
Perhaps. Alright,
Yeah,
that looks
chat.
good.
If you have any questions about your area for today, go ahead and let me know.
Oh, somebody's saying it was Hunter Hurley that got total his car.
Oh yeah, it was Hunter Hurley. That's who it was. That was scary.
I like how we said we're going to do a GeoGuessr intermission and that went out the window.
Chat. Let's get it set up.
We don't have to do one. Honestly,
No, I'm down to do one. I really don't care. Oh, that's so sad. He wasn't thinking about chasing, and then he did. And that did not turn out great for him.
That's right, yeah, because he was saying, I don't think I'm going to chase. And oh my gosh. That is a rip. That's got to hurt.
I want to pull up this
I
clip.
feel so bad, Loki.
I know, that's so sad. Oh wow, he was drifting all over the road too. It must have been really windy, which actually makes sense, but it's going to be so hard to drive through these storms, actually.
I like how
about it.
Tornadoes of 2025 wiki page is getting updated every second right now.
Davis is a D1 author for that.
No, bro, they deleted my section because they deemed that it wasn't significant enough.
What?
I was like, that was a wedge tornado. What do you mean? Usually they want multi-tornado outbreaks, though. Like, multiple tornado events.
It was a massive tornado.
Massive? I saw somebody, it was like, saying the word massive in 2025, you're cooked.
Holy crap. Wow.
For real,
guys, well, I
Alex.
found the clip of Hunter Hurley getting absolutely rocked. So here's Hunter Hurley. He's driving on the roads. And then boom, there was just a massive piece of debris that he smashed into. Not really much he could do. It was a very dark piece of debris. So his car is totaled. Yeah, Jack. It's gonna be quiet for a minute. Our main event's not supposed to start for a little bit longer. So we were expecting it to be quiet.
And we have a new tornado warning,
well-
actually. That was just issued for parts of Mississippi. That is for the southern extent of our line of storms here. This is for areas like Tachula. This is southwest of Winona, Mississippi. If you're in this area, seek shelter now. All right. There we go. The wind risk for today looks like an Among Us crewmate. That's crazy work.
Got the GeoGuessr thing set up.
Yeah, I saw that. Give me
The
just a
link is in
sec here.
chat.
Okay. It's time for GeoGuessr. That was...
Yahoo.
Yeah. Are you doing it on the website?
What?
Are you doing it through the website?
Yeah.
I don't think that link's gonna work, because it's just...
I can send you the code if you want.
Yeah, that would be better.
Invite players.
Thank you.
I got you.
Wait, do we have viewers join and make it a 2v2?
Yeah.
The only problem is then we're only
we can
gonna...
have viewers. We can have viewers join.
Only problem is then... Or can we have more than... Can we have more than 4 people and then play like a... Isn't there like 10 people mode?
We can.
By the way, SBC still says strong tornadoes possible with the northern extent of our line in Mississippi. Which is interesting.
Yeah, we can have up to like 50. I can have up to 100 people in this.
Okay. Perhaps, Bike. We shall see. Are you Elmo?
Yes, I am Elmo.
Do I want to know why?
He's actually insane. We have over like 1,800 games collectively on this account.
Oh, that's good.
This guy, almost 5Ks every time. He knows like every single bollard for every country, so he can look at the road lines and the side of the road, and he knows exactly what's going on or where it is.
Rainbow.
He is literally Rainbow.
By the way, Levi, I don't know if you
He's in my
saw...
streams all the time.
I don't know if you saw, but there's a severe warning for Northwest Nashville.
Yeah, I know. Pleasant View deserved it. No, I'm joking.
What?
Pleasant View is in the very, very far northeastern part. Dude, a lot of people
bro.
have beef with people in Pleasant View.
Pleasant View.
It's funny. But
Pleasant
yeah,
View looks low-key boring as crap.
no. Look, south of Cumberland Furnace. I could get warned soon. Look at that. Looks like a wee bit of rotation. Could be trying to get going.
It's trying there, just a little bit. Moving towards Ashland City.
Yeah. Low key, what are these little prefrontals guys think they're doing heading towards me?
For real. It's like, buddy, you're supposed to be further south.
Yeah, buddy.
Bubba.
Uh-huh, buddy. 1 sec.
Alright, so the Northeast Mississippi radar is broken. What is this? What is this, bro? Look at that cutoff line.
What?
Look at the Northeast Mississippi radar.
Load.
I don't know what is happening. Low, taper, fade.
No, it won't load. Okay, there we go. It's loading.
It won't low? Like the low,
What?
taper, fade meme?
Why did I join back and just hear low taper fade?
Shit.
What is this?
New mesoskill discussion.
They're probably gonna go ahead and let this Brookhaven tornado warning expire. I don't really.
Wait.
Mm.
About the radar?
Broad rotation, so they might reissue it, but
Northeast Mississippi radar.
What the flip is that near Sarepta?
Well, I was talking one scan, or wait, hold on.
yeah, I don't know why.
Yeah, go, Levi, go, look at the past few scans on the Northeast Mississippi radar. Look at reflectivity.
Is that better, chat?
That new mesoscale discussion, by the way, mentions the threat for a line of supercells developing across eastern Louisiana and south central Mississippi. Temperatures are expected to warm into the 80s. These supercells within the next 1 to 2 hours should aid the maturity of multiple supercells out ahead of the confluence band. SBC mesoanalysis shows STP values in the area already 4 to 6, and they will increase. They will pose a threat for long-track, intense to violent tornadoes.
Guys, I think that the NWS is confident that there might be strong to potent storms today.
I think so.
That's just a guess, though.
They seem to like the word violent. Feeling pretty violent today,
so
I
I
guess.
think we could have had a brief spin-up tornado opportunity near Sparta, Mississippi, if you go back one scan. Or Sarepta. West of Randolph.
Guys, what I'm not going to do right now is sit here and say, oh, it might bust, because I did that yesterday and we saw what happened.
Davis, don't you dare jinx it.
I got cooked. I really did.
I'm sending the photo.
I see it on
Did you
radar.
guys didn't work?
Let's see.
We might have to ditch it, because look at all those supercells going up.
Yeah.
Holy crap. Brian M. Fingers blasting north.
I'm a little concerned about this one over Fame approaching Woodland, Mississippi and Houston, Mississippi. This underwent, oh my goodness, like 78 mergers.
Davis, if you go back to one scan, I'm not sure if you can see it, but I sent that.
Yeah, I saw what
The
you're
CC
talking about.
Is messy. I'm trying to. I don't think there was a CC drop, but could have been something. What I'm worried about is the storms that are already firing and becoming really robust, literally on the Mississippi-Alabama border.
Yeah, some of these eastern Mississippi cells, again, specifically the one near Calhoun City, is quite concerning in terms of a reflectivity presentation already. And then our southern tornado warning, the one for Brookhaven, the supercell is still very mature. I would not be surprised to see that get reissued. So in Woolworth or New Hebron or Monticello, make sure that you're preparing to seek shelter here in the next several minutes because it might be necessary. Still a pretty healthy looking supercell there over Hazelhurst.
Indeed.
For anybody wondering about the next couple of weeks, hold on. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning there for the south side of Macomb, Mississippi, and Franklinton, as well as Mite City, Louisiana. This is for the threat of quarter-sized hail, 60-mile-an-hour winds, TOR possible tag. There's a lot of these little supercells here that are semi-discrete, and they're separating. So if those do become fully discrete, we actually, I think, could see a significant tornado threat here over the next couple of hours across, like, far southern Mississippi as well. And again, very high moisture content out here. Very high. No, I don't think so, Bike. We've got some important stuff about to go down. And Stormer Media is now plunging west. They are in Philadelphia.
They're already, every single little cell's getting that shape to it and is organizing.
Yeah,
really
you can
fast.
tell.
They're getting their act together faster than the storms did yesterday.
For anybody wondering about the next couple of weeks for a severe weather threat, things look actually pretty tame. However, GFS has actually been somewhat consistent on a big-time winter storm for portions of the Midwest, kind of mid next week. Pretty strong-looking low-pressure system there, down to 983 millibars. packing some heavy snow there. And again, potentially blizzard conditions for sections of Wisconsin and Minnesota if things play out like that.
Oh, by the way, PA Storm Tracker is alive, so
Yeah, Storm Media also literally just started.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Joeing down.
get their stream ready. So
Shit.
PA Storm is chilling.
We might just ditch the GeoGuessr thing.
Yeah,
for this game so
I
we
got
kick
rid of
off.
that idea. I deleted it from my chat. Might do it later.
Yeah,
If there's a
things
more
get
calm
quiet
period.
again, we might do it later, but it's starting to go crazy here again.
It's about to Joe down.
It's about to
It's
down.
Joeing down, y'all.
It's
Yeah, so
Joe down.
currently we have 3 tornado warnings, 4
It's
severe
Jover.
thunderstorm warnings. So if you guys are in those warnings, make sure you guys are taking shelter, staying away from windows.
Alright, guys, we're getting PA Storm Trackers up here on the stream. Actually, I bet if we talk to them, we could see what they have to say. I might actually hop in their chat for a little bit, see what they're thinking.
Here, I'm gonna turn them up if you're gonna ask them anything.
Yeah.
Let's turn up their stream a little bit.
By the way, guys, let me know if you can hear any of the chasers. They should all be muted, but I'm not sure. Sometimes they're not. On
I think
accident.
you're able to hear them if
Ended
they're
up going on to
unmuted.
produce one.
But
Nada, Mississippi. Drive up today and see some of that. We should be good.
Also let me know when you ask them because I want to turn them up, but they're a tad bit loud right now.
Alright,
That's good.
let's do that. New severe thunderstorm warning just issued there. That's going out for sections of Mississippi. This is, again, for the Yazoo City Rolling Fork area. And we do now have a new tornado warning going out for that supercell that I just mentioned about 10 to 15 minutes ago. Georgetown, Mendenhall, make sure that you're seeking shelter immediately on the lowest floor of a sturdy building, away from windows and in an interior room. Okay. So what we're going to do here is we're going to full screen PA Storm Trackers. That red line doesn't work very well for some reason. You still there, Jesse? I'll take that as a no.
1 second.
Oh, okay. My bad.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back, Bevy.
Yippee.
Alright, let's see, let's pop into, actually, you know what? Let's pop into a couple of people, see what they're thinking for today. First, we're going to do Storm Under Media.
I'm eager to listen to that. I'll hop over to Storm Under Media right now.
Because Storm Under Media is right now in Philadelphia, Mississippi.
On the south, particularly from nearly
Hopefully the stream doesn't
Philadelphia down
lag or
south.
crash.
The storms of greatest interest are along and south of 20. Pretty much south of Forest, Mississippi. As these supercells mature into peak heating, they will pose a threat for long track, intense to violent tornadoes. You got a significant tornado parameter from the SPC of a 6. That's very high.
Alright. Just through a message in chat, we'll see if they read it.
That sounds high.
You don't rarely see 6.
I gotcha. That's what
What's up, Sean?
Might head down towards 20. Looking at that storm, it may cross south of Philadelphia. And we want to be in an area where we're going to have visibility. I don't really want to play the core punching game today. Just because, you know, we're in poor terrain to begin with. And then on top of that, you know,
Lots of hellos.
fast moving violent tornadoes
Yeah,
is
she's
not a good
famous.
combination.
Yeah.
So. But hopefully you guys are having an alright Saturday. Or a
I
good
don't think they saw
Saturday.
it.
If you are anywhere in this severe risk, I hope that you are taking warning seriously. This is
Levi.
not a day to mess around with.
My title still says violent tornado, Mississippi. Thank you, Kevin.
Now, greater than 95% chance of
Yeah, we're gonna fix this right now on stream.
occurring, and a greater than 95% chance that we get a tornado. EF2 or
Hey, we hit 3,400 subs.
EF2 to EF5 is greater than 95%.
Let's go, Chad. Thank you all so
Hopefully that
much.
is the, highest
We've been stuck at
probability set up
33
by
for a while, so that really is amazing.
And of course, it's out here.
Bro's waiting for another marginal risk. He's had it with these big risks. He just
I
wants
know,
to get
dude.
another 1,000.
This channel really thrives in the marginal risks that randomly pop off because nobody else is ever live. So that's usually whenever we're doing our best here.
Yeah. Dude, these storms are starting to get their act together pretty good.
We'll have solid service either. We're going to be recording
Yeah.
everything though too, so if we get video of any good tornadoes, we'll definitely be
Every single cell is forming in a bean shape.
Yeah,
Plan
I've
was
seen
to have
that.
Starlink out here, but it didn't quite
These
work out.
prefrontals, these storms are going crazy.
I've tried everything to get it to work,
These
but
looks.
Alright, thank you, Kevin.
I couldn't really come up with a solution. The solution is to get a Starlink Mini, which we'll likely be investing in. So.
Let's see what PA Storm Trackers is thinking, because they are, they said this is, Josh said this is his first high-risk chase, I want to say.
Yep. Indeed it is.
Do I go live soon?
Yeah,
You should.
go live.
So I got Davey with me today, and Dutch will be chasing. He'll be live shortly. I think he's fixing up some of his stuff now. So we'll see what we get into. There we go, Dave. We should stop at Waffle House. Get a bite. We'll have some luck then. About what?
Yep, they did.
Like north of here? Here north?
Where we are now. Yeah, from like Meridian to Cocosius, go just south of
Okay.
us. Irrespective of Louisiana and south and east central Mississippi. Great stretch long track has violent tornadoes from mid-afternoon and cross portions of Southern. Supercells have been like fluid span across eastern Louisiana and south central Mississippi. Temperatures are expected to warm to 80 ahead of these supercells within the next 1 to 2
They're reading
hours,
off the
which should
mesoscale right
create
now.
multiple supercells out of this confluence band. SPC missile analysis shows STP values across the area are already 4 to 6, and these values are expected to increase through the afternoon as shear and instability increase further. As these supercells mature into peak heating, they will pose a threat for long track intense to violent tornadoes. Of particular interest are two consolidating supercells entering St. Helena Parish in eastern Louisiana and Lincoln County in Mississippi. These storms already have echotops over 50,000 feet and are near the greatest instability. The 16Z LIX Rayob acts as a proximity sounding to these storms with MLK over 2200 and STP of 6. In addition, temperatures have warmed a few degrees since it was launched. These storms with broken cloud
Alright,
cover-
well, we'll leave them alone for now, because apparently the lag is getting bad again as well.
Yeah. My friend Grayson is heading towards West Forest, Mississippi to
Get rid of the old donations from yesterday.
chase.
Awesome. Okay,
And
guys.
dang, look at that signature south of Holcomb.
Let's see, where are we at? Again, all donations today are going to go to the Yule Squad.
At this point, I really don't even know what to talk about.
Yeah, I know, we're kind of in that weird period of the day where things are kind of getting going, so we can't let our guard down, but at the same time, there's really not anything that's too impressive at the moment. It's weird.
Yeah, there's always that moment where you're like, there's literally 4 tornado warnings right now, but like I've already said all I need to say about them. There's not much else we can really.
Well, and the thing is, 3 of those tornado warnings are for our line, which is just a very messy cluster of supercells. I will say, okay, I'll talk about it in just a sec. We just got a new tornado warning there for this supercell that, again, I mentioned probably 30 minutes ago now. This is for portions of southeastern Pike County, southwest Walpole County, northwest Washington, northwestern Tangipahoa Parish, and east central St. Helena Parish, and Louisiana and Mississippi. This is a tornado warning. Seek shelter immediately on the lowest floor of a sturdy building away from windows and in an interior room. We have rotation with this storm, but unfortunately Radar Omega is being terrible against. Let's go ahead and pull this up on scope. Yeah, we're actually dealing with some pretty relatively tight rotation there, actually, just over the Kentwood, Mississippi area. So if you are in this area, make sure that you are seeking shelter underground if you can. If you can't, just get in the middle of your house, away from windows, in an interior room. Again, if you're in a mobile home, evacuate and find a more substantial shelter.
Yeah, there's a lot of mobile homes and trailer parks down here in the south, which is not ideal.
Especially after yesterday.
Yep.
Alright, I am going to have to take a little lunch break here, it looks like. Are you good to keep the stream entertained, or do you have to go as well?
I can stay here. I'll do my best at entertaining the stream, but we'll see what I can come up with to say.
Okay, you don't have to be talking the whole time, but just make sure it keeps going and everything. Thank you, I appreciate it.
Yeah, I got you.
Alright, I'll be back in 20 minutes, chat. We're going to keep things on full view here, and I will see you guys all in a little bit. Alright.
So yeah. Sounds good. There we go. What is up, Davis's chat? How's it going?
Davis's chat's good.
I'll try to monitor chat here so I know what people are saying.
Oh, is Davis gone?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know if he talked about this, but for Davis's chat, we do have a new tornado warning here for the Kentwood, Osika, Tylertown area.
Yeah.
So make sure you guys are taking shelter. I don't know if he talked about it yet, but
I think he did, but it could be a different one. They're popping tornado warnings left and right.
they are.
Tenacious, Davis seems to be doing pretty good. He stayed up till 1:30 last night because he was under a tornado warning. But he got himself some good sleep, and he's ready to go for another big day today.
Yep, we have a long day today. I'm doing a 10-hour plus stream. He said he was going to be doing a 12-hour stream, so very long day up ahead of us.
He wanted us here to cover it so he can just get that hit that 12-hour mark on this one singular stream.
For real. Unfortunately, every single streamer's live, so I don't think I'll be having that much people in my stream today, but that's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's what it is.
It is what it is. Uh-oh. I hope my stream's not lagging. I guess.
So yeah, I'll probably be going live here relatively soon, but
Yeah, you should go live then, definitely.
I have a line sort of approaching me, and it's getting here, you know?
Oh, yeah. Definitely do some
Also,
videoing
man,
for that.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna lock in my video in game.
Yep. Also, I want to take a look at our tornado warning here, guys, up our northernmost one. This is for Grenda. It looks like our rotation is actually intensifying very, very fast on this, so we could see a tornado drop from this here at any moment. We're looking very high up in the atmosphere, but this seems to be some strong rotation. So, Grenda, Bavard, Holcomb, Geeslin Corner. Make sure you guys are in your safe spots.
Yeah, and Tenacious, we are faring pretty well. It's gonna be a long day, but
Yep.
we'd be looking at radar all day anyway, so it's nothing too for us.
Dude, it's exhausting talking to stream for that long, though. Keep in mind. I think my stream might be cutting out chat. Pete, is my stream lagging?
Hardest part of streaming is figuring out what to say.
Or is that just because I have 3 tabs open here? Let me just it's because I have all these chasers up, chat.
It's still in the 10 hatched.
Yes, because I have all these tabs
tornadoes.
open, so let's close that tab.
I'm almost in the 45 hatch risk for wind,
Really?
and I'm in a 15% for hail.
Looks like, how's Ashton doing? Ashton's doing good.
Also, if you're wondering on Davis's stream, the Freddie McKinney, that's not actively going. That's just the thumbnail. There is not actually a tornado like that ongoing at the moment. So, in case you were a little bit confused, that's not actively on the ground. I believe that was Mound City, South Dakota. That's up on the screen there. So,
I think I think it's just my hotel Wi-Fi killing my screens then, I guess. I don't even know. Alright, let's see what Davis's chat is saying while he's gone. Is he getting
Yeah.
lunch right now, or?
yeah, he's eating lunch, so we're covering for him for a little bit. By the way, this is Levi and Jesse, if
Yeah, I'll
you were
probably be
wondering.
getting lunch here in the next little bit. Yep, Levi and Jesse.
Jesse's a real one, bro. Jesse's great. He's does what Davis does. We all do. So yeah, I'm glad that we could take a little bit of the weight off his shoulders so we can go take a lunch break.
Yeah, the
We all go
Bakersfield
live
tornado.
continuously.
Yeah, the Bakersfield tornado was huge last night, dude. We saw some huge tornadoes last night. It was a very scary event, honestly. That was crazy. I was so tired when I got done with my trip. It was a 7-hour drive, and then we had like 10 tornadoes on the ground at the same time. I couldn't keep up. It was crazy.
Yeah, I had a friend that went to St. Louis yesterday,
Oh, no.
and they were in St. Louis. They got like golf ball to tennis ball sized hail and stuff. And then I have a friend driving from Florida to Tennessee, and they're driving through Alabama at like 2:00, which is not good. Not to go. But
Also, Pete, do you think all three of these storm chasers on the side here look good, or should I put them at the top, like across the top? Like, do they look good on the right side, or should I put them more at the top and adjust it like that? How do you think I should do that? Freddie planning on 3 p.m. Eastern now. Start as of now. Yeah, he'll be going live here in a little bit. So it's about midday. That's probably when I'm gonna be eating lunch. So. Some mac and cheese to eat.
you're still in Western time right now, right?
Yeah, I'm still in Western time.
You're still in Vegas time.
Yep, I saw my goofy Vegas time.
So funny.
Yeah, if anybody in Davis's chat has any questions or my chat has any questions, just let me know. I come on the right.
Yep.
Just let us
If
know.
anyone-
We can help out your area. Go ahead, Levi. Sorry.
Yeah, if anyone in here is just tuning into Davis's stream, I'm Levi. The other person is Jesse, and we're just covering for him while he goes to get lunch.
Yeah, Jesse TWX here and Levi SWX. So,
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put a message
yeah,
in
and
the
then
chat.
so look, Davis, me, Davis, and yeah. Yep. I'm having mac
They're
and cheese
looking at-
for lunch.
Yeah.
What are you eating, Tenacious? I'm eating some mac and cheese here in about 2 hours. What are you eating for lunch, Levi?
I'm gonna be real. I have no clue.
True that.
Probably food,
True that.
but that's just a guess. It's between food or nothing.
Might go for nothing, but I'm low-key starving. I didn't eat anything. Uh-oh. Oh, we could have a tornado ongoing here for Oma. So, Oma, Cowanville, Georgetown,
Didn't Oma have
Mendenhall.
some
Make sure you guys
last
are in your safe spots right now. I think this is a tornado on the ground. This could very well become a violent tornado. This is likely going through Oma right now. This is for our storm that's just entering the 45% hatch risk. I don't know how else to explain it. But I think that's a tornado on the ground. It looks like we have a CC drop here. Right over Oma.
I
This
think
looks
that's
like a...
CT drop to the left. Maybe my scans aren't lining up though.
My scans aren't lining up, so. Wait, are they? Hold on. My radar mag is broke, bro. Okay, no, my scans
Yeah,
aren't
it doesn't look like it's immediately on the ground for me yet, but that rotation
that
looks
could-
kind
that
of
could-
tight, this next scan.
That could be,
Also, the storm to its east is also looking quite impressive.
yeah.
Oh, we have confirmed tornado. It just went toward R, I believe.
We're at.
Or just to the south of that. Damaging tornado and golf ball sized hail. Radar confirmed tornado.
Oh, so this is we have 0 radar coverage for this. We have to get to our Jackson radar because the New Orleans one is so far behind. So this is going likely through Greenlaw area, Kentwood right now. Kentwood, you guys are probably taking a hit by this tornado. It is on the ground, so I hope you guys were listening to the warnings and getting to your safe spots. Looks like it's past Kentwood actually. So this is going to be just north of Lewiston. If you're in Lewiston, make sure you are in your safe spot though. And then it's going to make its way towards Gladhurst, Progress, and Smithburg, Emerald, anywhere in between there in this tornado warning. It's going to make its way up.
Yeah, and in Davis's stream, you can see the tornado warning. It's just south of Macomb there. It's in the very top, or not top. It's in the bottom left part of the screen there, near Macomb. So that is a tornado on the ground doing damage. It's a damaging tornado. Radar confirmed. Davis is having a massive lunch. Yeah. Yeah, near Osaka, I don't know. Kentwood, Mount Herman, Warnerton, Lexi, Tylertown.
This is a
One of those
damaging
towns ring a
tornado.
bell for
So
Jesse.
what's up?
Nothing.
Okay. Yeah, this is a damaging tornado though, so make sure you guys are in your safe spots. This is a potentially deadly event, so make sure you guys are taking the necessary precautions to stay safe. If you don't know where to go ahead and get to the lowest floor of your building. If you have a basement, get to your basement. If not, get to the lowest floor of your building. Get into a bathroom or a closet. Make sure that room has no windows. And then if you're in a mobile home, go ahead and get to the nearest substantial shelter. And if you can't do that in time before the tornado hits you, you're safer off outside in the ditch than you are in that mobile home. So, but
yeah, mobile homes you do not want to be in.
No, those are a death trap.
It's not even really a last resort. It's just no, don't do it.
We had a trailer park get hit yesterday, and it's being reported as a mass casualty event. So that's just a testament to you really don't want to be in a mobile home. So
yeah, holy crap, dude. There's a lot of chasers. If you look at Spotter Network on like scope, you can just see a solid just grid of just red dots.
Yeah, that is a big tornado.
I'm gonna check back in Davis's chat. Levi, your family has cabin in East Tennessee by Dollywood. What are you thinking about the storms after they run through your area? Looks like there'll be a pretty good wind bag, but other than that, we aren't expecting too much of a tornado threat over there. Tornado Kentwood, yeah. New scan on Kentwood cell, yeah.
Good. You're fine, dude. I really don't care.
Yeah.
Chat you're in.
We're
just happy.
Covering for Davis while he's eating lunch, and that is a very, very intense scan. Davis is going to be mad that he missed the start of this. Yeah. Everything's already looking really interesting, though one concern of mine in tornado aspect terms is there might be a little bit of over-convecting happening where there's just too many storms, but if they can congeal into isolated cells, that could be big-time problems. But if they choke each other out, that would definitely minimize the tornado threat a little bit, which could definitely be good for the communities around here.
And my stream just crashed, I think. Okay, it reconnected. We're good. Chat, my stream might be laggy for a second. I think my stream reconnected.
I don't even know how to pronounce your name, but you're in Davis's chat. You're in Alabama. What part of Alabama are you in? Because we can tell you roughly what to expect there.
Hey P, is my stream still going? No, it ended, bro. Oh, my stream crashed. Dang it, that makes me mad.
My stream keeps on crashing if I have too many chasers up. Yeah.
Well, it's not even
Right now,
that.
strong tornado on the ground near Kentwood. So that's what we're looking at. Headed towards Alexi and Tylertown.
That makes me mad. I'm not gonna crash.
You're in the Montgomery Metro. Yeah, you aren't in the highest risk, but you're really, really close. So we were thinking that they might even extend that high risk south a little bit. So you definitely need to be hyper weather aware. And just tune into one of our streams. We got Davis here, of course, that you're tuning into. Also got me and Jesse and
My stream
perchance
just
Mr.
crashed.
Storm. Oof. But we'll be covering it live as it goes into the Montgomery, Birmingham areas, like in central Alabama.
Oh, that makes me so mad. Alright, guys. Well, I'm restarting my stream. I'm sorry.
Holy crap.
Oh! Okay.
Did you hear that?
What was it? Was that you?
No, yeah, that was lightning that literally that almost
could
hit
hear
my
that.
house, bro. What the heck?
I could hear that.
What?
Holy crap.
Wait,
Hey,
where the storm? Wait.
Hey, if you need to go outside, you're fine.
How the-
Holy crap. Our CC, or our velocity scan, is insane. We have a huge tornado on the ground. This is going for Gladhurst, Ports Curve, Smithburg, Progress, Dillon, and then making its way into the Tylertown area. This is a large, violent tornado on the ground, so take cover now. Take cover.
Another 95 watch? Yeah.
Yeah, we have a huge
You're at
CC
a
drop.
12,
This is over.
78.
This is over State Route 1054. If you know where that is, this is heading right towards Gladhurst, and Smithburg, Simmonsville. This is heading right for you guys. If you haven't already, take shelter now. Wow, we have a huge. This is a pretty big tornado on the ground. This is a confirmed large and violent tornado, guys. If you're not taking necessary precautions, there's a good chance that you're going to get injured from this event. If you're in a mobile home, get to the nearest substantial shelter as soon as you can. Wow.
Yeah, my Tempest just recorded that lightning strike. 50 seconds ago, distance 0 to 0.5 miles away.
Jeez. Yeah, I almost got struck by lightning.
There's not even very strong thunderstorms like immediately close to me. There's like a rain shower. Not expected to drop a positive bolt like that.
Came out of the freaking sky, dude.
What's up, Butterfly? How's it going?
Alright, chat, my stream's back
We're
up.
covering
I'm
for
sorry.
Davis right now as he eats lunch.
Yeah, so we currently have a large violent tornado on the ground. This is heading towards Dykes Crossing, Gladhurst, Simmonsville, and then it'll eventually make it to Tylertown. So this is a strong tornado. Make sure you guys are in your safe spots. By the way, we by that New Orleans, the Hammond radar, I guess, is working again. So this is honestly insane.
Oh. I don't have Hammond radar. Bruh.
Really? Oh.
BR2 hasn't updated it.
RIP. It looks like
Hammond is the newer one, right?
yeah, I believe so.
Yeah.
It's the one to the west of Baton Rouge. It looks like our newest CC scan just came in. It looks like our tornado could be occluding. Our debris signature is less intense than what we were seeing, so that is a good sign. But we still do have a tornado on the ground. This is just to the south of Gladhurst, heading right towards Gladhurst actually, and right towards Progress and Simmonsville. So
Yeah.
you guys are in your safe spots.
How far away are you from your tornado shelter?
What's up?
Airborne asked if they should start driving to their shelter in North Alabama.
North Alabama.
I would
Honest-
say not quite yet,
I
but
think you're fine.
depending on how far away it is.
Yeah,
You
actually,
should
yeah,
definitely just get all your stuff ready.
Yeah, you should just get preparations ready. Bring water. Put shoes on. Bring water and food, just in case something happens and you're stuck in that shelter. So you really never know with these events. So guys, thank you for 355 subs. I appreciate that so much. Let's try to hit 360 by the end of by 11 o'clock. So.
Guess what?
Davis is back.
Davis is back.
By the way, we have the PBS tornado, Davis. So.
Seriously?
Yep.
Yeah, while you were gone.
Of course.
It's still on the
Yeah,
ground.
Airborne, I think you can stay for a little bit longer. Just
Oh my gosh, dude, this is the supercell I called earlier. Holy crap.
Yeah. It looks like it is weakening. Our debris ball is a lot less deep. It's not looking as intense. So, but we still do have a tornado on the ground. Let's just hope this continues weakening.
Alright guys, so this is a particularly dangerous situation. If you haven't already, make sure to take shelter if you're in Tylertown. This is right up along the Louisiana-Mississippi state line. And we have a new tornado warning in effect. That is for sections of Mississippi, once again, it looks like. But it has done the disappearing trick, so we'll wait for it to come back here in a second. Let's see what I kind of missed here. Yeah, it was a big old debris signature. Is there anything else that I missed?
Not really. This is about it.
I almost got, my house almost got struck by
Oh
lightning.
yeah, he almost got struck by lightning.
Well, that's fun.
Alright, hold on.
Yeah, low-key, there's not even any, big thunderstorms that close to me. There's a little shower, but I did not think it'd drop a bolt like that. It was a positive bolt.
That's a tornado warning, by the way. The new one is for Winona. That is the same town that got hit almost exactly 2 years ago on this day. About 9 days away. So if you're in this area, seek shelter now.
Jose, bro, not Winona, bro.
So this is our second PDS tornado of the day, I believe. Am I correct on that?
I think so, somewhere around there.
Because we don't even know if the Rolling Fork one was on the ground. Vincent said it was confirmed, but he never said who confirmed it.
No, yeah. There was a wedge.
Wasn't it extremely rain-wrapped, though? Hello?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, wasn't it very rain-wrapped?
Yeah, I can send a picture to the text group.
Yeah, I saw the picture.
By the way, Davis, I don't know if you saw, but we had a new tornado warning.
Yeah, we talked about that one.
Okay. It just came out, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't get okay. Bro, Davis, my stream crashed, by the way.
RIP.
I had to restart.
Yeah.
Is my
Alright.
stream still looking good? Because all the chasers are
The PDS Tour Watch is now out for Alabama. I don't know if you guys saw that.
Starting to kick off, chat.
It is another 95.95.
I think we do have some.
Oh my goodness, Levi.
Yeah?
You're under a 95% mesoscale.
No way.
Hey, whoa, huh?
You're under a 95% mesoscale.
Holy nuggets, what the flip, actually?
It mentions peak tornadic intensity 120 to 150. Hold up, let me bring this up. This is a brand new mesoscale discussion here, guys, for a second. It mentions the threat for a couple of strong tornadoes being possible, damaging winds up to 80 miles an hour, and hail up to golf ball size. Some severe threat will extend northward into Middle Tennessee this afternoon. A few tornadoes are possible. A tornado watch issuance will be needed. Not maybe, it will be needed.
Holy crap. It's joeing down, y'all.
It is indeed.
I've got my cameras ready. I'm under an MD. Let's go. 95%. I'm gonna be real. Those aren't terrible props.
They're not.
65 to 80 mile an hour winds, decently strong tornadoes, and 1 inch to 2 inch hailish.
It's not as good as the mesoscale that I was under last night, but
Okay, bud.
Wow. We're hating Davis.
By the way, we have a very strong velocity couplet on our Tupelo, Mississippi tornado warning storm, and we may actually, let's see, is that, Yeah, we have a tornado on the ground in Tupelo, Mississippi.
Okay, I'm booting my stream up, y'all.
Alright, guys, if you're in this area, seek shelter now. We have a tornado on the ground near Van Vliet, approaching Tupelo. If you're in this area, seek shelter. This is a confirmed tornado. And by the way, our PDS tornado warning in southern Mississippi still has a very large debris signature. So if you're in this area, run, not walk to your safe spot. Again, emergency management reported a large and extremely dangerous tornado approaching Tylertown. And there we go. The Tupelo storm is now observed. So again, a confirmed tornado on the ground in Tupelo, approaching Tupelo, Mississippi. If you're in this area, seek shelter now. This includes Okolona, Verona, Tupelo, Saltillo, and many other towns across northeast Mississippi here. We've got, at this point, a weakening velocity couplet and likely a occlusion with our tornado happening here. But we definitely had a tornado on the ground there briefly. So again, if you're in this area, remain in your safe spot. Miss Butterfly, you're already under the 95 tornado watch. So again, be on the lookout because large tornadoes of catastrophic intensity are going to be possible across eastern Mississippi all throughout this afternoon. We're kind of just now getting started. Again, we're starting to see some tornadoes pop up all across Mississippi here. Again, a very strong one actually down by the Tylertown area. Look at that debris signature over Simmonsville. Wow. Yeah, this is a very strong tornado here, guys. Okay, so if you're just not tuning in again, this is a PDS tornado warning for Simmonsville, Mississippi. This is a large and extremely dangerous tornado on the ground. Okay, so again, this got pretty intense pretty fast. This is now a deadly tornado on the ground here. This just hit the town of Simmonsville, Mississippi. This is now heading up towards Tylertown. If you're in Tylertown, you've got to run to your safe spot. Same thing with Mesa, Vaughts, Connerly, Bartow, and Dykes Crossing. Seek shelter now if you've not already. Oh my goodness. This is a violent tornado. That is an insane velocity couplet. This is a deadly tornado on the ground here, guys. If you are in this area, you've got to run to your safe spot. This is a dangerous tornado. Again, that got intense. Looks even worse. And a new PDS tornado warning has been issued for Tylertown, Sartonville, and China Grove. If you are in this area, run, not walk to your safe spot. And we got another tornado warning PDS extension for that as well through Columbia, Mississippi. So seek shelter in Prentice all the way out towards Bassfield. You need to be in your safe spot. Also, rotation significantly strengthening with our storm over Mendenhall. Tornado somewhere in the watch box airborne. This is a violent velocity couplet, guys. This is significant. Like, this is a very strong... If you are in this area, you've got to run to your safe spot. Again, this is potentially a deadly tornado on the ground, approaching Tylertown. This is not good. Again, I'm trying to get the word out here, guys. This is a huge tornado. Again, this is over Tylertown, Mississippi at the minute. This is a large and deadly tornado on the ground now. Yeah, gate-to-gate shear of 200 miles an hour. Actually, higher than that. Okay, guys. Again, this is where the coverage starts to get a little bit more serious here. I like how we've still got the thumbnail out from yesterday. In all seriousness, though, again, if you're in this area, you've got to seek shelter now. I mean, that is a very deep debris signature over Dykes Crossing. Again, this tornado is moving very fast as well. This is moving northeast at 50 miles an hour. And again, our Tupelo, Mississippi storm is also producing an ongoing tornado. As of last correlation coefficient scan on Omega. A new severe thunderstorm warning was just issued for far northeast Mississippi. But we've got to stay focused in here on our Dykes Crossing storm because this is a violent tornado that just hit Simmonsville. I mean, this is significant, guys. This is 200 mile an hour gate-to-gate shear. I don't know if Jesse or Levi can hear me right now. We are still on call with them, but again, this is a very significant tornado.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. I don't know if
We have stuff lofted up to 20,000 feet.
Debris lofted to 20,000 feet. Oh my goodness. So we have debris lofted up to 20,000 feet up into the atmosphere now with our Tylertown, Mississippi tornado. Again, this is a violent tornado on the ground now, guys.
Checking next scan for how high it is.
Look from the Jackson, Mississippi radar. You can still see a very significant debris signature.
Looks like we have debris lofted at least 25,000 feet, maybe 30.
I mean, this is a very, very strong tornado. Oh my goodness, look at velocities from the Jackson, Mississippi radar. Debris being lofted 27,000 feet now.
Yeah, I'd give it almost 30,000 feet. Let me show you the 3D on GR2. I sent it in there. You can pull it up on stream.
Okay, just a sec. Again, guys, this is a violent tornado that just hit Simmonsville, Mississippi, without a doubt. Wow. Yeah, I see that picture. Hold up. My Discord's broke. Give me just a sec. Guys, I mean, this is a very significant tornado.
A storm.
Alright, there we go. Yeah, look at this, guys. You can see debris being lofted up into the atmosphere tens of thousands of feet. Like, I mean, this is by far one of the more dangerous tornadoes we've seen in Mississippi in quite some time. Again, this looks like it is a very violent tornado. I'm just going to be completely honest here. I can't pull up the GR2 analysis for some reason, but it's okay. So, scope.
That's what it looks like in 3D. You can literally see that updraft, that red column, that tilted updraft there.
Oh my goodness, dude. And
See
the
that?
the basic radar presentation continues to get worse. We now have a debris being lifted up into the lower level jet. Getting thrown around here. Oh my goodness.
There's a debris ball. Holy crap. That's one of the debris balls of all time. Holy.
Guys, this is a very strong tornado. In all seriousness. We got a report of structural damage and roads blocked from the Tangipahoa County Fire Department. Again, this is just northwest of Tylertown, Mississippi. If you know anybody out here in Mississippi, make sure to send them this stream because this is significant. Our Tupelo, Mississippi tornado has likely occluded, but you need to stay in your safe spot up here because there could still be debris in the atmosphere and it could also recycle another tornado. So don't let your guard down. We've also got more discrete supercells popping off into sections of eastern Mississippi, and we have another PDS tornado. We have another PDS tornado warning now for the Mendenhall storm. If you are in this area, run, not walk to your safe spot. This is a deadly tornado that is about to develop. It is radar indicated. However, there is a very good chance that this is actively producing a strong tornado. There's just no debris signature to confirm it, but it could be doing so very shortly. So if you're in Mendenhall, run, not walk to your safe spot. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it. Mendenhall at the moment. Again, very violent tornado northwest of Tylertown, Mississippi. Again, this thing is a beast. Very significant debris tail. Wow.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's unreal.
Levi, are you live?
I'm literally booting up my live stream right now. I'm importing with them now.
Alright, sounds good. Guys, if you are out here, you've got to be taking shelter. Again, this is a very strong tornado, and again, I'm also just as concerned about our situation ongoing near Mendenhall. A potentially significant tornado is trying to develop, and it's going to be going right over Mendenhall if it does. So, if you're out here in Mendenhall, you got to run to your safe spot. That's along Highway 49. Again, that is coming into town right now if that is on the ground. But again, I'm more concerned at the moment at our Tylertown storm. We just got a brand new tornado warning issued for that Mendenhall storm, though, and it is still a particularly dangerous situation. Storm Intermediate is actually heading for that storm, it looks like. So we're going to be able to see a surface view of that here very shortly. Again, Radar Omega is loading. Scan's very slow, so we're going to pull up scope here. If it would load, but it's not. Shoot. I can pull up scope on my computer, but the problem with that is that I can't zoom out. New tornado warning as well for Newton, Mississippi. It's for this little secondary area of rotation we've got developing near Raleigh. If you're in this area, seek shelter. And there's your rotation over McGee. Okay. Again, I don't know why, but scope doesn't let me zoom out on my computer. So we're just going to have to deal with this level of zoom for right now. But you see that debris signature. Again, a very, very significant tornado northwest of Tylertown, Mississippi.
I'm going to go do an introduction of my stream real quick.
Alright, sounds good.
Holy crap, that next scan.
Where? On what?
Tylertown storm.
Velocities? Oh.
No, CC and reflectivity.
It hasn't updated for me yet. Oh my goodness, there's a debris signature on reflectivity now, guys. We are seeing a debris signature reaching 60 dBZs on reflectivity. Guys, this is a very significant tornado on the ground. This is the kind of thing that we were worried about happening today. And it's ongoing. And there's not a lot stopping it at this point. Alright, I will look at Vaden, Mississippi. Give me just a sec here, Kevin. Oh, wow, yeah. Our Winona storm is about to produce. That is a very strong velocity couplet. For right now, though, we've got to stay focused in on this because this is an ongoing tornado and it is very violent. Again, this is an extremely dangerous situation. This is a destructive tornado that we have ongoing right now. Oh my goodness, guys. Again, this is one of the more violent tornadoes that we've ever covered. This is a massive tornado on the ground near Tylertown. I can't, like, this is Tori? Is it Tori? Oh my goodness, we have a tornado emergency now. We have a tornado emergency in Mississippi. Tornado emergency, everybody. All right, we have a tornado emergency now for Mississippi. Give me just a sec here. This is a tornado emergency. Oh my goodness. This is the highest level of weather warning that exists. This is for the north side of Tylertown and Sartonville. This is a catastrophic tornado. This is now a tornado emergency for the north side of Tylertown, Mississippi. This is a destructive and potentially deadly tornado on the ground now. So if you are in this area, you need to run to your safe spot.
Here we go.
Again, if that's Levi, we have a Tory. Yes, it's tornado emergency.
Yeah, now we have a tornado emergency for Darbin. Let me see what counties are listed in there.
This is portions of Walthall County.
Okay, yeah. Deadly tornado. Sources, emergency management confirmed tornado. Impact, you are in a life-threatening situation. Flying debris may be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes and businesses and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible.
Oh my goodness, dude. The debris signature. I still can't get over that.
Yeah. Still got solid inflow.
Again, guys, this is a very violent tornado on the ground now in Mississippi.
There's a lot of... Yeah, it's heading... Eventually, I don't see why this would stop. There's a chance it will. It'll be heading to places like Collins, in very populated areas like that, which is not what we want to see.
Again, reflexivity is not updating on Omega, but we can't use zoomed-in scope for something like this. That's ridiculous. So we're going to see if I can load scope and screencast it onto my computer, but that hasn't been working for some reason. There is actually a... Oh my goodness. I think they just issued a mesoscale for this one tornado. Oh, you're under a tour watch, Levi. Levi, you're under a tour watch.
Guys, I am under a tornado watch.
All right.
I might get myself up so you don't have to listen to it, but I might just turn on my weather radio.
Tornado watch now in effect for sections of central Tennessee, guys.
Never mind, I don't have batteries for it.
This mentions the threat of a couple intense tornadoes being likely. Widespread gusts up to 75 miles an hour possible.
Yep.
Again, we've got to stay zoomed in, though, on our Mississippi tornado. Again, this is a tornado emergency for Sartonville. Again, this is a violent tornado, guys.
Yeah, there's a tornado emergency. We do not see these very often, even though we did see one yesterday. That's because yesterday was a very upper echelon event, and this could be even worse. Likely will be worse. Very, very, very potent day ahead, and this is just the start of it.
Again, guys, this is the highest level of weather warning that exists. The National Weather Service cannot stronger tornado on the ground than this. This is the highest level of weather warning. This is a tornado emergency. These are only issued whenever we have very violent tornadoes on the ground that are doing significant damage to homes and businesses. Oh my goodness, yeah, they did. Levi, they did. This one tornado, and it mentions that this could be a tornado producing... Oh my goodness. Intense to potentially violent tornado ongoing. The tornado wind speed is, it says, over 175 miles an hour on the mesoscale.
Wait. Over 175?
They're saying over 175. They don't have any numbers other than over 175. And now there's another tornado emergency for Bassfield. Bassfield and Prentice, seek shelter now. This is another tornado emergency. You gotta run, not walk, guys. This is a very serious situation, and this is a deadly tornado that's about to enter Bassfield, Mississippi.
Wow. Yep. Just updated on GR2. Dang, that is a very, very large tornado emergency. So Prentice, Bassfield, areas in between Oakvale, Gross, Morgantown, Arm, Silver Creek, Mount Carmel, you're under a tornado emergency. Like Davis said, you need to run, not walk to your safe place. If you do not have a basement, and there's not a tornado shelter near you, get to the lowest floor of the building and in the most interior room. The most ideal place would be to be underground. If you have any neighbors with the basement, contact them. Try to get as low as possible.
So again, that new tornado emergency includes sections of Jefferson, Davis, Lawrence, and Marion counties in Mississippi. If you are in any of those counties, you need to get underground if you can. If you can't, find the most substantial shelter, get into the middle of your house on the lowest floor. Again, you can't be near windows during something like this. Again, obviously that is one of the worst places you could possibly be. A mobile home is horrible as well. You got to get out. A lot of the fatalities and reports of significant injuries that we're seeing from Missouri from yesterday are from mobile homes and trailer parks. So you do not want to be in one of those during a tornado at all, and especially a tornado that is this violent. Again, this is a very large tornado here.
Yeah, you can see the debris ball on reflectivity now.
Yeah, you have been able to for a while.
Lofted.
Yeah, that debris. Oh my goodness, guys! I have to edible debris signature on reflectivity. I mean, this is genuinely one of.
Wasn't good.
Yeah, no, not as in good. This is one of the most violent tornadoes I think we've covered here. 63 dBz reflectivity debris signature. Again, this
debris lofted up to around 25,000 feet. It's getting kind of picked up in the RFD and thrown around now.
And again, guys, this is heading for Bassfield, Mississippi. If you're in Bassfield or Prentice, you need to run to your safe spot. The National Weather Service has issued a tornado emergency. Weather spotters confirmed a deadly tornado over Salem. This is 19 miles east of Macomb. Oh my goodness, yeah, this hit Salem / Melis head on, whatever this is. Guys, I don't know if my...
Wow, that's one of the more impressive radar scans I've ever seen, reflectivity-wise. You can see that debris ball.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, look at the new CC scan. This is insane.
Holy crap.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, that's not good.
Again, guys...
I'm really, really worried that's going to go a bit more northerly track towards Prentice.
Again, this is a very violent tornado. Like, in all seriousness,
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever had to cover something like this in Mississippi before.
Yep.
Again, this is...
I can't tell, but...
This is one of the most dangerous situations you will find yourself in your entire life. So, you've got to seek shelter now. And if you can't find a safe spot, you need to get to one as fast as possible. Because, again, you are not going to want to be in a mobile home or in the living room to try to survive this thing. I mean, this genuinely is a very, very violent tornado. They just condensed the tornado emergency. It is still in effect. They updated it. This is still a confirmed large and destructive tornado. Again, this is an emergency situation.
Yeah, holy crap. Wow.
Again, this is a very violent tornado. Again, this is a very significant situation. Again, if you're in Bassfield or Prentice, do not wait to seek shelter. Just go now. You lose nothing if you seek shelter now, but you could lose everything if you don't. So you need to go, and you need to get underground if you can. Again, this is a very violent tornado. Again, we're going to pull up radar scope here, but it's not loading very well.
Holy crap, dude. I just saw a video on Twitter of the damage in Tylertown before it's even at its peak strength, which it is at right now, and it's just like debarked trees.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, slightly debarked, not fully.
Oh wow. Yeah, I think I'm seeing that video from Ashton Champion.
Yeah. Ooh, it looks like to the north, those storms are also trying to get their act together. It's definitely verifying, guys. I'm really hoping that this inflow starts to get a little bit clogged with these little updrafts that are starting to pop up near Columbia and Morgantown. Hopefully that can sort of heed the tornado threat before it gets to Prentice and Bassfield.
I don't know if
The
you've
relatively
seen,
populated areas.
Levi, I don't know if you've seen, but there is a camera that captured the actual tornado. It is very large. It is a wedge, so...
I did not.
I mean,
will look, though.
this is a large wedge tornado. And again, it is very, very violent. Oh
I
my
went ahead and
goodness.
sent a message asking if I could just use it, the video of the damage for my stream. I don't think they'll respond, but worth a shot. Wow.
Gate to gate at 170 still. Again, this is a very significant tornado. I mean, we are talking about... Again, we don't like to condone pre-rating here, but this is the kind of tornado that is EF3 plus easily.
Yeah, they already said with the mesoscale that this is 175 mile. What was it? Yeah,
175 or
175 mile an hour
higher.
Yeah, that is a very strong.
They said nothing under
wording.
175, so this is, again, one of the more violent tornadoes we've seen in this part of the country almost ever. Oh my goodness, the new debris signature scan, the new CC scan, Levi.
I'm waiting on that to come in.
This is continuing to either remain the same strength or get stronger, I'd say. Yeah, we are down to 0.468 on the CC drop. Oh my goodness.
0.468.
Yeah.
Oh, it must have really wrapped up, or it hit something, because it kind of shrunk. The CC drop shrunk a little bit. Last scan.
Again, tornado emergency continues for Darbin here. Oh my gosh, dude. Yeah, this is going right near Bassfield, Mississippi, so...
Yeah, it's just one monster of a supercell, and we got another tornado-warned storm headed straight for Tylertown, which was just impacted by this, so that is definitely not a good situation. It looks like it's heading straight towards Tylertown, that tornado warning to the south of the emergency.
Wow. Yeah, let me check scope again.
Yeah. That's not a good look for the rest of today.
Yeah, guys, keep in mind, it is 1 p.m. We are just now starting to hit the peak tornado threat time. The peak time frame is going to be about 1 to 5 or 6 p.m. We are just getting started here. And we are already seeing one of the most violent tornadoes in southern Mississippi that I've personally seen on radar in live time.
Yeah. That is insane. I just got that new CC drop scan in. Holy crap. If you're in like Oakville or Goss, I don't know, in between those areas, take shelter immediately. That has like a, I'm not comparing it to Greenfield, but just like that, how tight it is and how small. It has that really like wrapping up, really, really tight rotation.
Oh my goodness. No.
Sort of significant.
It hit a trailer park.
You've got to be kidding me.
I'm not. Law enforcement confirmed.
Bro. Where do you see that report?
Omega. It has it loaded. 12:42
Wow.
p.m. Law enforcement confirmed damage to a trailer park.
That is not ideal. Hopefully everybody there got the warning and was able to get into a safe place, but that is not often the case, that everyone was able to. I might honestly have to hop off live here relatively soon because I got storms headed for me. Wow.
Again, I am just in shock right now.
Yeah.
I mean, this really is very, very violent. Again, if you are in Bassfield, you've got to seek shelter now. This tornado is racing off to the northeast, absolutely booking it. This is moving northeast at 50 miles per hour. This is approaching Bassfield, Mississippi. Again, obviously a very rich town for tornadic history. And it is still a very violent tornado. The new radar scope scan still has it at oh my goodness. It has it down to 0.238.
0.238?
Guys, this is one of the most violent tornadoes I've ever covered. This is, again, extremely significant. I am really in a state of shock right now. Guys, if you are out here, you have to get to your safe spot. You're not, again, I don't want to be that guy that's all dramatic and everything and puts everybody into panic, but you cannot survive this in the living room. You have to try. You have to get, again, underground if you can. Get away from windows, indoors, in the middle of your house. If you're in a mobile home, you got to get out. This just destroyed a trailer park west of Tylertown, and it will do it. It will do that to every trailer park it hits, guys. This is the kind of tornado that will swallow most of what's in its path. But whenever we see tornado damage videos and pictures from a situation like this, if there is one room left standing, if there is, it is always the room closest to the middle of the house. It's always a bathroom or a closet, something really small. Get a helmet, protect your head. This is the kind of tornado that, again, has a debris signature that gets you up to 63 dBz on reflectivity. That is very violent. There's a lot of debris that this thing is picking up. Again, this is an extremely dangerous situation. I mean, this is unbelievable. You can still see a very clear debris signature from the Jackson, Mississippi radar here. I mean, you can see it from every surrounding radar, I'm sure. Yep, there's the Southern Louisiana radar showing it. We can probably even see it from Mobile, honestly. No? Oh, wait, yes, we can. Oh, my goodness, we can. Oh, my goodness. Again, guys, there is nothing slowing this down. I really wish I could bring some better news. But again, 0.238. I just also realized that's as low as the scale goes. It can't go below that. So there's a very good chance that it is even worse than that. Again, this is an incredibly violent tornado. I mean, again, this is heading straight for Bassfield, Mississippi. So if you are in this area, you need to run to your safe spot. Again, whatever you can physically do to protect yourself, do it now. If you are in that tornado emergency. Again, this is a very violent tornado. We're seeing more videos come out of destruction from the Tylertown area as well, and it is nasty. Again, there's a picture of the tornado, and it is a large wedge. I mean, this is unbelievable. Again, catastrophic damage. And again, this is the only beginning of what we're prepared to see today. Wow. Okay. The good news is the most recent correlation coefficient scan has the debris signature much less intense. Velocity is also getting broader, but it doesn't matter. There is still debris tens of thousands of feet up into the atmosphere. If you're in this area, you need to stay in your safe spot, because this could easily recycle as well. Again, over White Bluff, Mississippi. We don't even know if it's lifted yet or not, guys. Again, an unbelievably violent tornado. There's your new CC scan. Again, much less intense. Thank God. I mean, again, unfortunately, we know that there were a lot of communities devastated by this. Sorry, guys, I wasn't keeping up on chat. How's it going, Vincent? Jack, Arcs. I'm not doing pre-rating, but I don't think this is an EF5. I think we've seen far more violent tornadoes in recent history that haven't received that rating. But please keep pre-rating out of chat, because that doesn't help the situation. Again, this is a live look at Storm Under Media. They are in a tornado warning right now. They are on our storm approaching Newton. Again, broad rotation there. Now located over the Sun Clear Springs area. Again, though, this was a monster tornado that is on its way to Bassfield. Again, we're hoping that it's occluded, but debris was measured 35,000 feet up into the atmosphere. I think the last time we saw that was Greenfield. I really do. My goodness, dude. And our storm to the north here that Storm Under Media is on is continuing to tighten up in terms of rotation, so we got to look out for this as well now. Again, if you're in that area, be ready to seek shelter. Again, catastrophic damage. Oh my goodness. Our storm further to the north towards Winona is quite hard to see on radar, but we can see a pretty clear velocity signature there northeast of Kilmichael. And then some rotations also tightening up over the Hatley area near Smithville and Amory with a pretty impressive supercell. I mean, we've got this supercell behind it, though, that is arguably even scarier from a reflectivity standpoint. Likely developing some tight rotations. Well, also this back near Houston. This is nothing to play around with. These aren't even tornado warned, guys. I mean, we are in for a long, long, long day. Oh my goodness. New severe thunderstorm warning just issued for portions of southwest Mississippi. But anyway, again, very glad that this looks to be occluding. Again, we have to pretend like this is still on the ground, and we need you to stay in your safe spot, because this is the kind of tornado that you will see once in your entire life. I don't care how long you've lived in Mississippi. You've never seen something like this in this area. The Bassfield So-So tornado is what I'd compare this to. Again, debris measured 35,000 feet up into the atmosphere on radar. Is the Emory tornado on the ground? Have to look at scope again. Let's see here. I don't see any signs. Show me send the video in chat of the camera that captured it if you can. But again, unbelievable. They're likely going to cancel this tornado emergency if this continues to look like this, but I mean, again, that was just an incredibly violent tornado for a brief period of time. Not for a brief period of time, for a while. I mean, and again, there's still debris in the atmosphere here, guys, so you need to stay in your safe spot, because that is the most dangerous part of a tornado, but this is what the velocities are looking like at this point. Again, this is heading into Bassfield, so it may honestly not even be occluding. It may just be because this is a rural area. It kind of looks like it's recycling here. So Bassfield and Prentice, stay in your safe spot. Let's hope this goes west of Bassfield. I really pray it does. But again, just unbelievably violent tornado. Again, Salem, Mississippi, and Tylertown, Mississippi have received extreme damage. Extreme damage. And again, a tornado emergency remains in effect. I don't even know how I left the call. I guess it just ended. No, they're both still in the call. Let me see if I can join back. Oh, I exited Discord. I forgot to rejoin it. I'm so dumb. What's up, everybody? Sorry, I didn't realize I had left the call.
You're good. Davis, look at the screenshot I'm about to send. Just like, take that in. I don't know if you've seen that, but...
That's from Bassfield So-So.
Oh, is it? Oh.
That's literally the OG Bassfield So-So.
Oh my gosh. Never mind. That's my bad, chat. Oh. I sent the wrong screenshot.
I'll tell you what, though. I can see why you would mistake that. I mean, this is... I said earlier, I would compare this to a similar level of intensity as the Bassfield So-So tornado.
Yeah, my stream crashed again, by the way.
Yeah, we sent it to the text group chat earlier, Jesse.
Oh, how long has it been crashed?
What crashed?
Oh. Never mind. Yeah, my stream crashed again, though.
What's up, Connor? So again, there is a tornado emergency in effect for Bassfield. Again, the highest level of weather warning that exists. Again, weather spotters confirmed a deadly tornado, also radar confirmed. Yeah, Pete is saying in my chat that your stream's down.
Yeah,
oh my goodness, guys, it's still on the ground. The debris signature just got larger again.
Oh my gosh, bro. This tornado needs to hop off. It just needs to quit the game, bro.
You can still see the debris signature on reflectivity. It's up to 60 dBZs.
That looked like it was weakening, and then I guess it
Bro.
just had to hop off again.
It has no right to do this, bro.
Okay, they're alive again.
Yeah, I'm about to get impacted by the storm, so I think I'm gonna hop off my stream at least here for a
Good
bit.
luck, dude. Good luck. Alright, chat, I should be live again. That's the second time my stream crashed today.
Anyone still watching my stream? Head over to Davis Does Weather or Jesse TWX, because they're one of the great streams right now.
Let's go. Again, guys, all donations today are going to go back to helping these people. They're going to go back to the Yell Squad, because this is a very violent tornado outbreak. Very violent.
This is just the start of the event, and we've already had a Tory. This is insane.
Oh my goodness, guys. Again, this is still on the ground, and it is going to go dangerously close to Bassfield, Mississippi.
If you're in this Tory, do not walk, run to your safe spot. You guys do not have much time left before this tornado impacts you. I should be live again. There we go. Dick.
Okay.
Alright, we're just... Okay, I have to close. Thank you, Pete. Sorry, dude. My stream is breaking. By
Are
the
you
way...
getting rid of one of the chasers?
Okay, well, I'll get rid of Ashton because the stream's dying anyways.
Yeah, honestly, I don't know how my computer's surviving this. I have 4 chasers up this entire time. Oh, yeah, Ashton's stream is cooked, isn't it? I guess Freddy's isn't actually running yet, but still, that's impressive.
Freddy isn't live yet.
Tornado on the ground on the live cam.
No way. On the Columbia cam?
That's amazing, Weston. That's really, really awesome of you. Oh, yeah, wow. So our tornado is on the ground, radar confirmed and weather spotters confirmed in Amory Smithville now. So we have another tornado on the ground. Is that from the Tylertown? Oh, that was Vincent that sent that, not you.
Oh yeah, that's the video I was gonna send. I sent it to, or no, never mind. I reposted something. I'll send it in a sec. But Tylertown got some max.
I think we saw that one, that video. I think Davis saw that.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Yeah, there is a very large tornado on the ground near Amory, Mississippi. Again, another historical tornado hotspot.
Not Amory.
And we have a new tornado warning for Tylertown. Again, if you're in this area, you need to seek shelter. We have another tornado trying to wrap up in the same exact area as last time.
That is so sad. They literally just got impacted by a huge tornado. So, guys, you guys probably just got out of your safe spots. Salem, China Grove, Tylertown, Denon, you guys all just got hit, but you guys need to get back in your safe spots. There's another extremely concerning velocity couplet here that is entering your area, so.
I have a little bit of blue skies out here right now.
Okay.
Not good.
So, chat, this is where our tornado, if it's on the ground, this is where it would be. This is heading right into the Mesa and Tylertown area, so make sure you guys are in your safe spots.
Yeah, our tornado emergency, by the way, that storm is now going just barely west of Bassfield.
It could honestly, if this changes course at all, it could honestly go right through Bassfield.
It's looking like it's going to miss, though, hopefully, for right now. And it's going to be approaching Collins after this. So, Collins, you get ready.
Carson, Bassfield.
All right, it has been downgraded. It has been downgraded all the way down to, or sorry, I guess it's just PDS now.
I'm surprised, honestly, that they downgraded it. If this gets any closer to the Bassfield and any stronger, I'm sure they're going to reissue the tornado emergency for this, so. If you're in Bassfield or Carson, just pretend there's still a tornado emergency because there is still a violent, large tornado on the ground heading right for you guys' area, so.
Well, I'm gonna go get my camera stuff ready, so. I might
That's
jump
awesome,
back into
Weston.
call when I'm done.
Good luck, my man.
WS, and he just donated $50 to the Y'all Squad.
W. Weston, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, guys, I would encourage y'all to donate it straight to the Y'all Squad so that YouTube doesn't take half the cut. But again, whatever donations we get this stream and probably ad revenue as well, I'm going to throw it into the pile for our donation that we're doing later this month for
He's going to be...
our storm survivors.
You're going to be doing a massive donation, it sounds like.
Alright. Rotation is wrapping up, by the way, approaching Newton, Mississippi. Storm Intermediate is actually on that storm right now.
PA Storm Trackers is on that. Let's see what they're looking at. Oh,
Are they on that?
Interact. Okay. PA Storm Trackers is somewhere around that storm, so. If we see a tornado on the ground, I'm sure we'll have chasers here on it, so. Or we will. I'm sure we will have chasers watching this, so.
Alright, guys, give me just a sec. I'm going to create a full scene with Storm Hunter Media up here so that we can get them full screen if it's necessary later. Because they are about to get hit by this tornado if it does develop. They've got some deviant motion in the clouds, that's for sure. So, again, a particularly dangerous situation. Tornado warning remains in effect for Bassfield until, let's see, 1:45 p.m. This is a particularly dangerous situation. Take cover now. This is, oh my goodness, and look down to the south, Jesse, with our southern rotation. That is about to wrap up another tornado if it's not already on the ground in the same exact area. And it's very arguable that there's actually a debris signature on that. Hard to say, though. I would doubt it. Well, I guess he's deafened. Okay. So, if you are just now tuning in, we just had a very destructive tornado go through Tylertown, Mississippi. Destroyed a trailer park. Debarking trees. Very large wedge tornado. And again, another tornado. Weather spotters confirmed near Amory. So, if you're in that area, stay in your safe spot in that tornado warning up there. EF3 confirmed from the Cave City, Arkansas. That does not surprise me because that one was one of the stronger ones. I don't think it was the strongest one, though.
Looks like it did just go to the west of Bassfield and almost directly hit Carson, so.
Jesse, one of our Arkansas tornadoes from yesterday just got raided.
EF3? Jeez. Yeah, chat. That is extremely unfortunate for everybody who was impacted by those tornadoes and just those storms in general, so I hope they can recover from this. Praying for anybody who was affected and families that were affected by this.
And we do not have any of our other tornadoes rated from yesterday quite yet, but I'm sure those reports will continue to roll in soon as damage surveys continue on. New severe thunderstorm warning for Brookhaven through Mendenhall. If you're in that area, make sure you're moving indoors. You guys just got hit. Getting ready for some more significant severe thunderstorms. But yeah, I still can't believe that just happened. As of 7 minutes ago, still a very impressive debris signature here. Let's pull up. Yeah, Jesse. Is Jesse deafened? No, he's here. Jesse, can you hear me?
I'm here. Yeah.
The tornado is strengthening again. The one approaching Bassfield.
Yeah, I saw that.
So if you are in this area, prepare for another tornado warning.
Whenever that radar scan, I don't know why it disappeared, but I had the radar scan come in and it looked like it was just barely to the south of Carson. So
Collins,
because the radar scan disappeared.
Collins and Seminary as well as Mount Olive prepare down the line to take shelter because you guys are about to get hit next. And there we go. As soon as I say that, a new PDS tornado warning has been issued. Taylorsville, Silverina, and Mount Olive as well as Collins, Mississippi. Seek shelter now.
My radar mic is glitching, hecka. There we go. If you guys are under PDS tornado warning, there is a large violent tornado on the ground, so take shelter now.
All right, we got that sound effect. We're going to use that whenever there's a new PDS tornado warning or tornado emergency issued, because at this point there's going to be some folks that are, in and out of the stream, and there are some significant things ongoing, so we're going to do our best here to make sure that everybody knows what's going on.
Crap, my radar on is dying right now, chat.
Oh, what? Tornado. Oh my goodness, Jesse, we have another tornado. Oh my goodness, another PDS tornado over Tylertown again.
Oh my goodness. Tylertown, Salem, China Grove, Darvin, you guys all just got hit by this tornado. Get ready. It's back again.
We just got 2 new tornado warnings up along the Mississippi-Alabama state line. If you're in either of those, seek shelter now. But we have another PDS tornado over Tylertown, Mississippi. Another one.
Dude, that is horrible. These people just got hit, and the damage was significant.
So,
And you guys, my radar's not working for this area.
and another PDS tornado warning just issued. That is for portions of Marion, Lawrence, and Jefferson Davis counties. This is a particularly dangerous situation for northwest side of Columbia. Again, the same exact area you guys just got hit. You're about to get hit again. So please seek shelter now if you have any shelter left. This is just awful.
If you don't have any shelter left and you're under this tornado warning, your house just got hit, your shelter's gone, try to get to the nearest sustainable shelter as quick as you can. If you can't in time, get into a ditch. Do anything you can to...
Or if you do have a vehicle, it's a risky move, but if you have a vehicle, there is a little bit of time to leave here. If you're, say, in the Ebenezer, New Union area, you've got time to leave. If you don't have any shelter left, but obviously that's a little bit of a dangerous move whenever we've got tornadoes all around. But we have another significant tornado on the ground.
In my opinion, it's safer than trying to take cover in an already destroyed shelter.
Yeah.
But honestly, they might, I don't know.
So we honestly might see another tornado emergency here, just so that they can really get the word out, because people may not even have cell service out here anymore. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I want to show you a picture of a FedEx car that was hit by a tornado. This FedEx truck got destroyed. Fortunately, the driver was able to walk out of this. You can see that the whole back of it was just completely demolished, and the front was fine. So, in my opinion, that was a miracle for that person that he is still alive right now. So, just something cool from that. He was able to survive.
Yeah. I don't know why, but Omega's not loading at all now.
For the new PDS tornado?
My radar Omega's broken.
Yeah, mine is too. Okay.
Also, just to prevent lag, I'm going to get rid of some chasers here.
Come on, please, radar, please. Okay, I'm restarting radar Omega one more time.
Alright, I'm going to open up scope here, guys.
I don't have scope.
Rip.
I have to resort to added radar chat.
Or weather-wise.
Or, I'm good. I'm just kidding.
Chill. Alright, in all seriousness, though, guys, we still have... Oh, my goodness.
Holy crap.
Our new tornado that is on the ground is very violent.
Alright, chat. I'm going to WeatherWise. Radar Omega's broken. Is WeatherWise, do you have to download it, Davis?
I genuinely don't know, because it's a piece of crap, so I've never used it.
Radar. Chat, Radar Omega's broken. I'm sorry. I have to give me just a second. If you have any questions about your area, just let me know.
Guys, this is unbelievable. Again, Omega's broken, so we're going to use scope here.
I'm using WeatherWise because I don't have scope.
Dude, a new mesoscale discussion's been issued as well. Let's see what
Chat,
that's all
this is
about.
a violent tornado. This is heading right over the areas that just got hit. Salem just took a direct hit by this tornado. It looks like they're going to get hit again. If you're in Salem, it is not over yet. This is a Double whammy. Holy crap, this is violent.
I know
That is
this almost looks as big as the last one. I mean, this is unbelievable, and this is heading straight for Columbia, so
This is taking the exact path that the last tornado took. All these places were just hit by an extreme tornado. Another one is coming. I hope people are getting warnings in this area. I hope they have internet. I hope they have some for them. And I hope they know that. Because that would be a very bad situation if they're out trying to help people and then they get hit again.
so that new mesoscale discussion that just came out, wow. Ongoing supercells likely to persist through the afternoon with intense to violent the threat for tornadic wind speeds up to 190 miles per hour. That's the most probable peak intensity. So this is...
I'm going to see if Radar Mega is working again.
Again, guys, this is one of the most violent outbreaks we've seen in Dixie in a long time.
Let me close my radar. I'm going to see my stream doesn't crash.
Waiting for another scan here on the CC.
Columbia, take over now. Do not walk. Run to your shelter. This is likely hitting Salem. This is probably gone past Salem. Darbin, you guys are a small town. You guys are next in line for this tornado. It looks like it might take a direct hit to your little community. So you guys also just recently got hit. At least the southeast side did. This is likely going to go over the Darbin Church area yet again. So it is not over for you guys. I know you guys just got hit. Something.
I genuinely think there's so many people trying to use Omega that it's not working.
Yeah, I do too. And please consider liking and subscribing as we're going to be live. Dude, I'll take like 5 minutes. I don't really have too much people in here, but...
I got you.
Sorry.
You're good.
My stomach freaking hurts, bro. Alright, chat, I'm going to bring up this stream real quick so you can see what he's talking about.
Alright, guys. I'm sorry, guys. We're trying to get my radar to work. We're going to bring up scope again for the time being. Again, still a very significant debris signature noted on course off to the west of Columbia, Mississippi.
So, actually, I should probably use a different color.
Come on. Load, dude. Omega, don't go down on me now. I've been loyal to you. This is genuinely so emotional. Raider Omega. Now, in all seriousness, though, guys, we need to be praying for these communities out here that just got devastated by these tornadoes. This is still such a large tornado on the ground north of Tylertown, most likely. And, again, this is an area that just got devastated by a large tornado. So, again, it's sad to see. But at this point, there's nothing that we can do other than hope that it occludes. And sure, it's picking up less debris now, but that's likely just because this is a much more rural area. There's still a very impressive velocity couplet. I mean, this is devastating. Again, a devastating tornado. Just north of Tylertown, Mississippi at this point, west of Columbia. Again, guys, this is insane. Omega, oh my gosh. 502 bad gateway for Omega. It's been a good run. Jesse? The entire app is down. Oh my goodness. I've never had that happen before. Okay, it's back. It crashed, but it reloaded. We're fine. Oh my goodness. Radar scan's still coming in so slow, though, with Omega, so... But as of 7 minutes ago, our northern tornado, the one that was originally tornado emergency, was still on the ground. We can confirm with scope here, hopefully. Yeah, that's still on the ground. Both tornadoes are still ongoing. Amory's storm has occluded. The tornado has anyways. But again, I mean, this is just a very violent outbreak. It is. And I pray that it stops soon. Because this is devastating. And we have another tornado warning just issued. That is going out for portions of southwestern Mississippi. That is for Franklinton. If you're in this area, make sure you're seeking shelter immediately. Let's check out scope since there's no Omega data on it. Jesse. Alright, he's not back. Alright, well, this is very significant. Again, there is a very clear supercell here with our new tornado warning just north of Hammond. This is actually Louisiana, I think. Yeah. So, Hammond, Louisiana there. We got a new tornado warning right over the radar site. Rotation tightening up there. So, if you're in this area, seek shelter now. And then again, further to the north here, we're continuing to watch our ongoing tornadoes that devastated the community and surrounding areas of Tylertown, Mississippi. Again, it is a sad day. Both still PDS tornadoes. Again, this is unbelievable. Our southern tornado it's not occluding. New radar data suggests, if anything, it's strengthening. Sorry, guys. Let me get back to chat here. Jesse, you there? I keep hearing noises, but Jesse's not there. Wow. I just got a photo. An entire home is slabbed in Tylertown. With significant tree debarking as well. Wow. From what I've seen, this is EF4 damage. Easily. And we have another new tornado warning. That is going out for Macomb and Magnolia, Mississippi. If you're in this area, seek shelter now. That's another one of our Louisiana storms here that is tightening up in terms of rotation. And there's no debris signature with it, but at this point, every tornado warning, you should treat it like there's a tornado on the ground, because that's basically the situation we're dealing with for the most part. Oh my gosh, dude. So, still some... both of our tornadoes are still likely on the ground. The southern one certainly is. And is it still PDS? It is. So is our northern storm, but it's PDS radar indicated. Okay. This is what we were afraid of. New radar scan coming in for our ongoing tornado. This is still very strong. Again, it's not coming in on Omega, unfortunately, but nothing I can do about that. So, again, at this point, the tornado is located far past Tylertown. So Tylertown, you're fine for now, but I will warn you, we have more rotating supercells heading your way. Our northern tornado is still on the ground as well. Oh my gosh, it doesn't end. It genuinely doesn't. Jesse, are you there? Literally texted me. I don't know what's happening. Make sure to click that subscribe button if you've not already, because we do this every day. We were here for like 8 hours yesterday, and it's a similar story today. Or it's going to be anyway by the end of things, so... again, we do this for severe weather, hurricanes, winter storms, whatever. My gosh, dude. Again, our southern tornado now located over Holly Springs, Mississippi. I mean, this is just very, very violent. And it's not even close to being done. We know that for a fact. And now our Cullen storm is back up to observed. It's been on the ground the entire time, in my opinion, but is it like... Yeah, it's radar confirmed. Okay. So, at 1:49 p.m., a confirmed tornado was located near Collins, moving northeast at 45 miles an hour. There's your debris signature, most likely. It looks like we had a little bit of a handoff of the tornado. And... let's see. Wow. An analog tool suggests that the Tylertown, Mississippi tornado is likely of mid to high NDF4 intensity. The original one. So that is very scary. Because a lot of people live out here, and a lot of people have mobile homes out here. Unfortunately. Waiting for another radar scan. Again, you can see a little bit of debris fallout happening here, even with our southern tornado. So, again, even if you're not getting in the direct path of the tornado, you need to be in your safe spot, because this debris is going to be flying miles away from where the actual tornado is. Unbelievable, dude. Just give me just a second here. Don't know why my phone keeps doing that. Keeps just going black whenever I open up a certain app. Oh wait, did it just die? Shoot. Oh no, it didn't. Okay, so again, if you're just now tuning in, multiple significant tornadoes just impacted Tylertown, Mississippi. Second Tylertown tornado was a big wedge. Do you know East Tennessee is going to get hit hard here in the 2 out of 5 risk? It's mainly going to be a tomorrow morning kind of thing for you. Kind of late tonight, early tomorrow morning. If we look at HRRR, the 17Z run has you getting in on some of those thunderstorms like late tonight, like through 1 a.m. through 4 a.m. Just some damaging winds, some heavy rain, nothing too much to worry about out there. Again, we are expecting significant tornadoes to be a possibility through Mississippi and Alabama, though, until 8 p.m. And potentially even after that, if there's an uptick in model guidance. Our tornado is no longer PDS. It is just observed for some reason, even though this is like the strongest point in its life span. Oh, new CC scan kind of let off a little bit, but it hasn't updated yet on Omega. But if you're in New Union or Society Hill, stay in your safe spot, 'cause it's very likely this is still on the ground. It's just not picking much up because there's not a lot out here. Rotation is getting more broad, though, admittedly. I'm still worried about that northern storm, the one that originally produced our one that went Tory, because it is actually tightening back up again. So we might have to look out for that. So again, there's your debris signature northwest of Columbia, Mississippi at this point. Clear tornado, still on the ground. Waiting for a velocity update here on Omega. We got it on scope. Thank you to Tornado 5 for the 2 pounds. Yeah, I hope everybody's okay as well. Everybody put W Tornado 5s in chat. Again, that's going to go over to the All Squad, so I do appreciate that, Tornado 5. Alright, give me 1 sec. There's the velocity update. Two pounds is like 250 in USD. Whoops. Again, guys, all profits are going to the All Squad today. But donating to them directly is going to help them more, because YouTube takes 50% of the revenue here. So I encourage you guys just to donate directly to them. But I do appreciate that. And again, I'll make sure it goes back to a good cause. You're good. Alright. I don't know what the heck happened to Jesse. Oh, he's been muted. He's not deafened, though, so I don't know where he's at. He said he was just grabbing a snack, but... yeah. Again, go subscribe to Jesse if you've not already. He does like the same kind of stuff that we do. And go over there, tell him to make more videos, because we've been telling him to do it, but he's not locked in, bro. He has so much talent that he's not using. Y'all need to tell him to make more forecasts, seriously. Because the ones that he has made, they're really good. New severe thunderstorm warning for the north outer suburbs of Jackson, Mississippi. This is for Canton. If you're in this area, make sure you're moving indoors. Down to 6 tornado warnings. Can't believe I'm saying down to. Yeah, ignore the voice crack. Rotation is tightening again with our northern storm, the one that was originally tornado emergency. You can see it from KDGX and KHDC, as well as KMOB. You can even see it from KGWX. Up here, approaching Taylorsville. If you're in this area, seek shelter. We had a tornado with this earlier, and we could certainly see another one touch down. So if you're in this area, stay in your safe spot. But how long have we been live? 3 hours? Yeah, about 3 hours. Thank you, Alex. I appreciate it. Yeah, we've been monetized for about 3 months now. Again, you guys are the best. I cannot thank you guys enough.
Hey, yo.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Um,
Some ice cold mac and cheese.
Ice cold mac and cheese, huh?
It's cold.
We've got some pretty strong rotation with our storm that originally was tornado emergency warned. Radar scope has a very tight and intense velocity couplet. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we have another tornado likely developing here, approaching Taylorsville, Mississippi. So if you're in this area, stay in your safe spot.
Holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna go hop on.
Strong rotation continues with our Society Hill storm as well. Again, no PDS tornado warnings at this point, but for the first time in a while, we have no tornadoes that we can 100% confirm are on the ground. However, actually, never mind. I take that back. The southern one still is.
Wow. Oh, yep. Let's keep our Columbia thing. Let's see, no,
And scope confirms that as well.
Alright, velocity. Yeah, we have a tornado on the ground near Goss. It looks a lot weaker than it was looking, so that is a good thing. It's heading near the Goss area and up towards Society Hill. This will eventually make its way to Ebenezer and Bathfield and Carson. Do not be surprised if you guys get put under another tornado warning. Be ready.
Oh my gosh, dude. Another video of the Tylertown wedge just came out. It was massive. Easily half a mile wide, at least.
Holy crap. Dude. Okay, so did you see that video? Oh my goodness, Tylertown. But did you see that video I sent of the two different tornadoes that went through that Tanner posted of the radar loop?
Yeah.
Radar loop in Discord. Here's a picture of both of them from the same exact.
By the way, we've got a tornado on the ground again with our northern storm. It looks like.
Oh no. For Taylorsville?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I was talking about, Jesse.
That's the second one. That one honestly looked like it could be bigger than the first tornado that we saw.
It really does.
If you click on the actual link, it shows both of the pictures. By the way.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Okay.
I didn't even realize this guy follows me. He has 5K followers. That's pretty cool.
They're never mind.
Chip.
Chill.
True.
Yeah, I'm back, Pete. You for keeping the stream chillaxed. Looks like radar and Meg is back up, so that's good. Alright, chat, I got some water. I couldn't get a big Sprite, bro. The vending machine was broken.
Oh, yeah, I forgot you're in a hotel. I was like, what is taking, bro, so long to get a snack?
That's my bad.
You're good. I forgot you were in a hotel.
I'm on, like, level 14.
Okay, yeah, this is a very significant tornado, actually, approaching Taylorsville, guys.
This is on the ground again. This has already produced a extremely violent tornado, and it is likely doing it again right now, so get to your shelter right now if you're in Taylorsville.
I can't get my thing to screencast, but I'm trying. Let's just go ahead and get scope up on the computer. And this has been a massive switching between radars.
Up, so I don't think scans are coming in though. We're already like 10 minutes behind. Let's see if I can switch radars.
Here we are.
Nope. Yeah, I think it's gone. Let's see what we're looking at.
There's your debris signature, guys. Again, this is approaching Taylorsville, Mississippi. Let me know if there's any stream lag, by the way. Because it's been bad the past couple days with this many chasers and this much activity going on as well. The new layout it doesn't like very much, I don't think.
True that. Looks like most of our storm chasers are actually leaving the Meridian storm, which was just on the ground, and they're dropping south to our Taylorsville storm because they believe that that is gonna be the next big tornado, and it's already produced multiple intense tornadoes. Or I guess just one intense tornado, but...
Yeah, the new correlation coefficient scan, this is getting large.
Yeah.
This is a very large tornado near Soso, Mississippi. Hold on, I'm trying to get this to screencast, guys. It has been horrible today.
Taylorsville, Garnbach, Summerland, all these surrounding areas. If you're in the tornado warning, take shelter now. This will likely go PDS here in the next couple of minutes. So, yeah, I just went PDS as I said that. This is a large, violent tornado on the ground. This is heading right towards you, Taylorsville and Summerland, and any of those surrounding areas. Anywhere in this area in the tornado warning needs to be taking shelter immediately. By the way, Collins, you guys are good to head out of your tornado shelters. You guys just got taken out. Look at the video Mr. Storm just sent.
Hold on. So guys, this is the tornado that is currently on the ground here approaching Taylorsville. There's your debris signature. Very impressive. And then if we take a look at the velocities, we can see that it is a very tight and strong couplet. So that's indicative of a very large tornado here. And I'm honestly going to say if it does get too much stronger, since it's heading straight for Taylorsville, there is a chance that they bump this back up to tornado emergency. They just issued a brand new tornado warning. That is for our southern storm for Collins. If you're in this area, make sure you seek shelter immediately. I know you guys just got out of your safe spot, but we've got another area of tornadic circulation heading your way. So seek shelter. Again, these storms are intense.
Bassfield, Collins, Carson, Seminary. Make sure you guys are all back in your safe spots. We're gonna have this is a confirmed tornado, so there's another tornado on the ground heading for you guys. Holy crap, that is a ginormous tornado.
So right now we're estimating gate-to-gate shear values at about 156 miles an hour. Okay. So again, a very strong tornado approaching Taylorsville, Mississippi.
Freddie's live, by the way, so I'm gonna go ahead and put his
Okay.
up on my OBS. Just letting you know. Alright, he is live. Let's see what he's saying. I want to see what he's thinking about this event.
Did this just go tornado emergency? No.
No.
It scared me because the polygon went bold. For some reason, I thought it went tornado emergency.
Looks like Freddie's also going for the Taylorsville tornado.
All right, I'm gonna throw Freddie up. We might just get rid of PA Storm Tracker since they're in a
Look
low
at
data
that
area.
couplet. Oh my gosh, chat. Here, I'm going to put him on my full screen. Look at the velocity couplet he's looking at. That is huge.
Oh my gosh, guys, look at this.
The STP.
We are now
They're so-
we're now at 160 gate-to-gate shear.
Taylorsville, take cover now. Oh my goodness. It's going right over Bunker Hill and Gilmore areas. That's where the tornado is right now, and this is about 5 minutes away, I want to say, from Taylorsville. So do not walk or run to your shelter. This is likely a violent tornado.
See how we had all these storms kind of messing with it, but in the last few frames.
All right. Yeah, PA Storm Trackers is kind of in a dead zone, and we can only really have two chasers at once for things to work, so I'm going to go ahead and replace him with Freddy.
Freddy's in a good position, too, so.
Yeah, and he just started, so he's going to have a lot of energy.
Yeah. He's going to be excited. Well, I'm praying everybody will stay safe here in front of these storms, and everybody that got hit is going to be okay. But that was some of the strongest tornadoes I think I've ever tracked live on stream, so that was very scary. Alright, Freddy's in a Hildenberg or whatever the heck it's called.
Dude, Freddy was such a W to meet.
For real, he was great. That was cool. Alright, this is currently approaching Taylorsville. You guys have only a couple
Oh
minutes
my
before it's-
goodness.
Look at that CC.
No, are you looking on Scope, the new debris signature? We have a violent tornado on the ground again. This is down to 0.5 again. Holy crap.
Oh my gosh, I just got the new scan, dude.
Yeah, this is a violent tornado.
This is a huge tornado. Taylorsville, take cover now. You guys are likely being hit. This is going to be entering in the south east side of Taylorsville, it looks like. Taylorsville is a very populated area. Taylorsville, get underground now if you haven't already. Or get to your safe spot if you don't have the basement or anything. If you're in a mobile home, get to the nearest substantial shelter as quick as you can. And if you can't do that in time, get into a ditch.
I honestly would not be surprised if they throw this back up to tornado emergency, because this is a town with about 1,000 people, and this is a very violent tornado.
There's not much really to stop this. It looks like...
Oh my gosh. Okay, Jesse, it went through Taylorsville. It is much stronger now.
Oh no.
We are down to .362 on the CC.
I hope you guys took cover. Did it go directly through Taylorsville?
It went directly through Taylorsville. It curved.
Oh my goodness. That is...
Oh my... Look at the screenshot I just sent, Jesse.
On Discord?
On the text chat. And we have another tornado warning for Florence, Alabama. Seek shelter.
That went... Oh my gosh. That is horrible.
Oh my goodness.
I have no words, chat. That is one of the...
Guys, a violent tornado just hit Taylorsville, Mississippi. This is insane. Let me pull this up on your screen. This is crazy. It won't load, of course, but we're just gonna pull up scope on here then, because this is something that you guys need to see.
They need to issue it. It already went through. Holy crap!
Where is it, dude? Come on. Now I can't zoom out.
Another tornado warning. Where's this for?
Look at this, guys. This is a massive tornado.
I think Radar Omega is crashing.
The debris signature is 3 miles wide.
Yeah, okay, so we have a new PDS tornado warning. This includes Bay Springs, Pacuda, Stonewall, Enterprise, Monterey, Louisiana. This is a huge warning. This just means that the National Weather Service is confident that this is going to be a long tracking storm. So everybody in this new PDS warning, get to shelter now. Do not wait. This is a violent...
Jesse, the scan came in on Omega. Look at this.
Did it?
The CC.
Oh my gosh, chat.
Again, guys, this is a very violent tornado. This just ripped up everything in Taylorsville.
Hit by this tornado. I am literally praying that everybody is okay.
Again, I don't know why that didn't go tornado emergency, but...
It's okay, National Weather Service is doing the best they can.
Yeah, I mean, that's just insane, though. That is a very violent tornado.
Also, we have a CC drop still for our tornado to the south of that. This is heading towards Bassfield, so Bassfield, Carson, Collins, make sure you guys are still near safe spots.
Oh my gosh, it already hit Bassfield.
Did it?
Yeah.
New scan hasn't come in.
Also, we just got a new tornado warning as well. That is for parts of eastern Mississippi. And guys, this is for Columbus and Macon. We got some significant rotation developing to the south near Shakulak. So if you're in this area, seek shelter now. That's about to cross Highway 45. Our debris signature continues to get more impressive here, I'd say, in Taylorsville. I'm going to pull this up on scope once again if it'll let me here. Look at this, guys. I mean, this was such a violent tornado, and it is heading up towards Bay Springs. So if you're in Bay Springs, Silverina, seek shelter. You're next in line here, guys.
Stonewall, you guys have a little
I haven't
bit
even kept up with chat.
You, but you guys are under the PDS because this is going to be a long tracked wedge. So if you're in Stonewall, you guys got a little bit before this gets to you. So I recommend getting shoes on, getting blankets, mattresses, pillows down to your safe spot.
Tornado 5 with the 2 pounds. Thank you very much. W Tornado 5 in the chat. Sorry I didn't see that one. I was not looking at chat. Jesse, we got a British viewer because I just got donated 4 pounds.
Let's go. Was it Dominic?
No.
Oh.
Whoops. So I think 4 pounds is roughly $5 in USD, so we'll throw it at that.
W don't know.
Yeah, W Tornado 5.
Yeah, if anybody wants to donate though, to my stream at least, go ahead and donate to Ryan's
Yeah, I'm throwing it back all to the Y'all Squad guys, so you might as well donate to them because it's all going to go back to them anyways. And also, YouTube takes 50% if you donate it here, unfortunately.
Oh, I didn't even put my PayPal link up. That's fine. I'm not gonna put it up. Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not even gonna.
Don't donate to me. Donate to the Y'all Squad.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm not even gonna advertise donations this stream because I'm just gonna give it all back anyway.
Yeah, Taylorsville. That is the chat. It was looking like it was just gonna go just south of Taylorsville. You can see it curved and took a direct hit on, like, literally the whole town got hit. This could have been as wide as the whole town. Or close enough, at least.
It really could have been. Again, it went straight through. This is bad.
That is one of the saddest things I think I've ever seen. I'm praying for everybody. Just think about this, guys, though. People's houses, everything they've worked for, just got destroyed within, like, 2 minutes.
And guys, we are still in the beginning stages of this outbreak. We haven't even entered Alabama yet.
Oh, this is gonna be a long day, guys. Chat, if anybody in stream has any questions about your area, just I don't know why that didn't go toward you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
I mean, that was easily EF3+. Bay Springs is a decent-sized town. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, my radar broke again. What is this?
So again, Storm Winter Media and Freddy, at least Storm Winter Media I know is on this storm here. They're heading down to it, so they're actually probably very close to it now because the actual location of the tornado is, yeah, I mean, they're pretty darn close.
Freddy's getting really close here. He's inside of the storm, or he's getting hit by the rain of the storm.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he's losing connection, but he should be good. Okay, so he's about, I want to say, he's in, like, Stinger right now, so. He's south of Bay Springs, it looks like. So he's getting awfully close to this.
So again, guys,
new debris new CC signature doesn't look as strong. It's still very big, but it doesn't look as strong as it was looking. So let's hope that's a sign that this is weakening, but we still have a extremely strong tornado on the ground. That might just be because it's not hitting really anything right now.
By the way, new severe thunderstorm warning in central Mississippi for Ackerman. If you're in that area, make sure you're moving indoors. Quarter-sized hail, 60-mile-an-hour damaging winds. Here's a live look from Lexington, Alabama. I don't know, maybe Lexi lives here or something.
Crazy work. She said she was going to join our stream today.
For real?
Yeah. Alright, so here's a live look from Freddie McKinney, who is approaching our PDS tornado here. He's about in this area right here. He's trying to get down to our PDS. He's going to be intercepting it here soon.
By the way, Levi is about to get hit with this big old line of storms back up here through Tennessee. It's currently just special weather statement warned. I wouldn't be surprised to see it go severe. So all you guys in the Nashville metro, get ready for a big old windbag. Some rain, some hail, lightning. New tornado warning just issued there for east central Mississippi for our storm right up along the state line. For DeKalb and Scuba, as well as Marquita. Make sure you're seeking shelter immediately. Alright, see you, Tornado 5. Thank you for all the donos. Greatly appreciated. Love you. I don't know why I just said love you, but there you go.
What is up, Dominic? Welcome, dude. I don't know if you saw Dominic, but we had a tornado emergency, and then we've had multiple strong tornadoes today, so. We're watching Freddy. He's getting close to our violent PDS tornado right now. Keeping an eye on him.
Rotation is continuing to tighten, by the way, with our storm that is... I believe this is the Collins storms, but I don't know because my scope doesn't have town names. But...
Yeah, so, Dominic, if you didn't see, Taylorsville... took a direct hit by a violent tornado. It went directly through town. The tornado very well could have been the size of the town, honestly. From the size of the tornadoes we've seen today, it could have been very big. And then we've had multiple big tornadoes today. So here, let me go to this. And let me back it up a bit. Yep, so this was our tornado emergency, I believe. And then this has been going on and off, so. And we had a second tornado go through the same exact area. And then it looks like Bassfield did get hit, I guess. Or it might have just went south of there, but it looks like that tornado has lifted. But you guys, if you guys are in there, you guys are still under a tornado warning, so.
I'm actually quite concerned here for west central Alabama over the next few hours. The models have been indicating that there's a very stacked environment out here, and we have a lot of supercellular activities like Fayette, Tuscaloosa, Birmingham. You guys need to be ready over the next few hours.
Yeah, this is gonna. We're still at the start of the event, guys. We still have a long ways to go, and we've already. This has just been insane.
Yeah, I've already been live for almost 3.5 hours.
I think I've been live about 3 hours, but I'm going to restart my stream.
Reed has a major wedge. Brad has the tornado. Brad has it. Oh my gosh, yeah. Brad has it on his stream right now. Brad Arnold.
Brandon does?
Brad
does, okay. Is it what's right in front of him? Is that the tornado?
The Bay Springs one. It's still on the ground.
Yep. This is the tornado that just impacted a very large town.
See ya, Alex.
Wow,
Thank you for tuning in.
There it is. That is insane, guys. So if you haven't taken shelter and you're under this warning, this is the tornado that is coming for you guys. This is a violent tornado. Keep that in mind. Wow. Brad is in a great spot right now. Let's just watch this. Is that still on the ground, Davis?
I don't think so. I think it's occluding.
Okay. Looks like it has occluded, so that is a good sign. But still make sure to stay in your safe spots because this can touch down again at any moment. It's seriously trying right now, so. Bay Springs, this is coming right at you.
Guys, our storms are just now starting to move into the high-risk environment. I mean, we are in the beginning stages of this outbreak.
Yep.
And we have already seen a full-blown major tornado outbreak that will go down in the history books. Again, the tornadoes that hit the Tylertown area had debris signatures that were measurable 35,000 feet up into the atmosphere. That is the most significant I've seen since Greenfield. I mean, this is an unbelievable day. And yesterday. I mean, just a crazy, intense tornado outbreak.
There you go. Yeah, if anybody in stream has any questions about your area, just go ahead and let me know. I will
same here.
Direct my coverage to your area. Keep everybody safe. Bay Springs, the area of concern is pretty much right on top of you guys' town. So, if you haven't already, take cover now. You guys literally have no time left. So, also, by the way, it looks like here, hold up. On our Jackson radar, the Meridian, the North Meridian storm. This north of Meridian, it looks like the rotation started to tighten up here.
Okay.
By the way. Alright, Freddie has a drone up, so let's go take a look at his screen. They have a view of where the tornado should be, so roughly. It should be straight in front of them, so they're in a good position. But it does look like it has lifted, but this could touch down again at any second, so. Davis, there is a tornado heading right for Collins. It looks like, by the way. I think it just retouched down, so. So, Collins, Williamsburg,
oh, wow, yeah.
You guys have another tornado. This is the third tornado that is going to your guys' area. This is the third tornado. Get underground right now. Davis, this place literally just got hit.
Oh my
Twice.
goodness. Yeah, this is a very violent tornado again.
This is a strong tornado. Oh my gosh. Williamsburg, you guys have about 30 seconds before this tornado impacts the main part of your community. Get underground right now. If you're on Highway 84, or is that Interstate 84? I don't know.
Highway.
Pull over and get to the nearest substantial shelter. This is a large, violent tornado. Salem, I know you guys probably just got hit twice and are finally coming out of shelter. There is another large tornado heading your way.
So if you're in Collins, Salem, Station Creek, all you guys along Highway 84, Highway 49 in this area here, you need to get underground if you can. If you can't, get on the lowest floor of a sturdy building away from windows and in an interior room. This is another large and extremely dangerous tornado on the ground with a huge debris signature. We're going to look at this from radar scope. It is PDS once again. So this is a particularly dangerous situation. Seek shelter now. Violent tornado.
Salem,
And you can see a debris signature on reflectivity.
yeah, we have a debris. Oh my gosh. Salem just got hit twice. Like, literally, they got hit directly twice. If you don't have very much of a shelter left because of the other two tornadoes, do anything in your power to find it. And if you can't in time, get into a ditch. That's your next best option. Okay, there's one tornado.
Okay, so if you are just now tuning in, we just got efficient. A large and extremely dangerous tornado is approaching Collins, Mississippi. This is a very large tornado, most likely. If we take a look at the velocity couplet, we can see that we're measuring pretty intense gate-to-gate shear here. We've also got ourselves a very large debris signature. Considering the fact that we're not even in a town, there's not much out here to be hitting. This is a very strong tornado for it to be picking this much stuff up. So, Collins, you guys need to be in your safe spot. I mean, at this point, if you are in this entire, I'm about to circle this. If you are in this entire area here, you might as well just go ahead and take shelter because we are just seeing tornado warning after tornado warning. This is unbelievable. We just got a new severe thunderstorm warning. That's going out for sections of northeast Mississippi. Quarter-sized hail, some 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts south of Tupelo. The thing to note with this is you guys are actually under a considerable flash flood warning already, saying life-threatening flash flooding. Law enforcement confirmed, and you guys are about to get much more rain as well. So we may honestly see a flash flood emergency get issued.
Davis, by the way, Dominic said your stream's a bit laggy, just letting you know.
Oh, it's laggy?
So it looks like Collins has about 3,000 people in their community.
Till about 9
so this is
p.m. team
very
with a
big
carrot.
town. So, get underground right now. If you can't get to the lowest floor of your building, get into an interior room, get into a bathroom or a closet, make sure that room does not have any windows. Davis, do you think they could issue a Torii for this one?
I don't know. I'm looking. Somebody said that a cab warning has a CC drop. I don't know what is that. Is that the one we're already talking about?
This is a huge tornado heading. This is probably almost hitting Collins by now. My radar scan's about 6 minutes behind, so.
Yeah.
Dangerously close.
Radar
If you live
scope.
there, you haven't sheltered yet.
Radar scope has this. Just barely missing Collins, it looks like, but it's too close to call. So if you're in Mish, Aura, you gotta go now. Collins, you gotta go now. Very large tornado and getting larger, even.
You guys don't have much time left before, literally,
Debris signature on reflectivity, too. And we have another new tornado warning for Bassfield. Guys, this is an unbelievable day. It really is.
I don't think I've ever seen this happen in my life before. These same exact areas keep getting tornado warnings. This is crazy.
This reminds me of April 27th, 2024. I'll say that much.
True that.
All right, thanks, Kevin.
Did it go north or south for Collins, Davis?
North.
North. Okay, that's good.
I mean, just barely, though.
Just barely.
It honestly could still hit.
Parts of Collins probably took a direct hit, though. Like the Aura area.
Yeah, that
I hope you
region.
guys- So this is heading right towards Salem yet again. Salem has been hit twice. This little community has already been hit twice. So
New severe thunderstorm warning in northwest Alabama for Russellville, damaging winds up to 60 miles an hour possible.
by the way, chat, I do have permission from Freddie to use the stream, so that is why I'm using it. And if anybody in the stream has any questions about your area, just let me know. I will direct my coverage to you, because I'm here to keep everybody safe as best I can. Oh, our Macon rotations, honestly, so we have winds heading this way, winds heading this way, and they're meeting, and we have a big area of rotation here, and it looks pretty intense. Take a look at correlation coefficient. We don't have a debris signature, but Macon, Brecksville, Columbus, make sure you guys are in your safe spots.
Oh, wow. Our tornado warning in northern Alabama is now warned for baseball-sized hail as well for Florence.
Jeez.
And it is EMA reported baseball-sized hail.
Wow.
And we have a traffic cam, again, from Lexington. They're not a traffic cam, but a cyclone port with measurements and stuff, so we'll see what that picks up.
There. If you haven't already, please consider liking and subscribing, as I'm going to be live for pretty much probably 7 more hours here. It's going to be a long day. Levi says he has rotation, so...
Debris is being lifted up to 12,000 feet.
Yeah, there's some weak rotation over where Levi is, by the way, Davis, over in Franklin.
Okay.
It's not anything crazy, but...
So that CC scan there, you can see it, guys. This is a very significant tornado, again, now near the Mish area. It's going to be approaching Blakely Creek and Union over the next several minutes. So if you're in this area, seek shelter. PDS tornado warning for Taylorsville finally expired. In Taylorsville, we do have a report now of extensive tree damage and damage to structure. Again, it's only going to get much worse, though, because Taylorville got hit head-on by a very strong tornado. Taylorsville.
Yeah, I think that was the biggest community I think we've seen get hit. So, where's Hot Coffee at? Because there's a huge tornado that Clint Hendricks just caught. Like, it's huge.
I don't know.
Hot
Now,
Coffee,
Sydney side is a bit...
Mississippi. By the way, our Collins CC signature on Radar Omega at least is still just huge. So this is a violent tornado heading right for Salem, Barley Creek, Hopewell, and then
What's up, Sam?
Taylorsville. Get ready. You guys might be under a whole other tornado warning. I know you guys just got hit, but just be ready. Find any sort of shelter that's still standing in your area, or if you still have a working car, get the heck out of there.
By the way, we actually have some thunderstorms developing all the way back up into Indiana. They're nowhere near severe or anything like that, but it is worth noting that we do have a mesoscale discussion mentioning the threat for flash flooding here into sections of Indiana and Ohio, so be on the lookout out here. We do actually have some very, very broad rotation, funnily enough, northwest of Huntington, Indiana. Got a little baby supercell there that's developed, so we'll kind of watch that over the next several minutes as it approaches Fort Wayne. Earthquake 28 minutes ago in McGee near Taylorville and north of Hadesburg, Mississippi. Are you serious?
Earthquake?
Chasers calling for help in Taylorsville.
Chasers? Oh my gosh, they are. Within the notch, he is in Taylorsville and he said they need help. So, we likely have another tornado heading right for Taylorsville. So, that would just be devastating if that happened. I am praying that this lifts.
Just got a new tornado warning as well for parts of Alabama. That goes out for northern sections of northwestern Sumter County there. That's for Gainesville, Geiger, and Emile for Highway 17, Highway 116. We had some broad rotation there southeast of DeKalb. This is the one that somebody said touchdown earlier. By the way, north of Macon, Mississippi, rotation spinning back up there pretty intensely. So again, as I said earlier, west central Alabama, northwest Alabama, you guys get ready. Prepare to seek shelter if necessary.
This is the most ominous post I think I've ever seen in my life. There is a storm chaser who is calling for help in Taylorsville. It must be horrible. But we need to urge everybody in Taylorsville to get back in your safe spots. We're gonna need can you zoom out roughly and mark where but I already had. Here, I'll see. I don't know exactly where all the tornadoes have hit, but we've had a ton of tornadoes just on the ground here in this area. Let's see if any damage. I think I have those off or something. I do. Okay.
Yeah, wow. There was a magnitude 3.0 earthquake in McGee, Mississippi.
What is going on? It looks like in southern Taylorsville there was extensive damage to a house. We have
Wow,
damage
yeah,
for,
need help,
the
Taylorsville.
infrastructure. So, yeah, but here. So Dominic, you can see. Do you see this debris ball right here? This was a tornado that just went through Taylorsville. Apparently, it's really bad. And then we have our. It looks like this tornado is weakening, but we do have our PDS tornado, and it looks like it is heading in the general direction of Taylorsville. So.
Live look from Columbia, Mississippi. Got some thunderstorms rolling through. Again, they just missed out on all the action. They were just southeast of everything, luckily, because they already had some problems a few weeks ago. So, back on February 12th.
Dude, that Columbia camera was like that close to catching both of those tornadoes.
It was, bro. It was
They were just
D1.
over the tree line. That Columbia camera has caught like every single tornado this year. I swear it did. It's like our rotation isn't as intense in the call and cell as we were seeing earlier, but that could very well change. So I wish radar maybe would update. We're like 4 minutes behind. I guess that's normal though. Looks like we do still have an observed tornado for Bay Springs, so Montrose, make sure you guys are in your safe spots. Stonewall, Enterprise. Go ahead and get into your guys' safe spots. Let's see what Friday's looking at.
By the way, there's a report of a large tree on a home in Amory, an area where we did have a confirmed tornado report. And a new tornado warning has been issued for Taylorsville. Again, this is observed. Again, our confirmed tornado on the ground near Collins here is now approaching the Taylorsville area. So if you're in this region, seek shelter immediately. This is still an ongoing tornado as of last radar scan. So seek shelter again in Taylorsville. We got another one heading your way. My goodness. Oh, who is that? Levi.
Yeah.
We just saw one of the craziest tornadoes like ever.
Nice.
It hit Taylorsville, and there's another tornado on the ground heading right for Taylorsville.
Didn't Taylorsville already get hit by the other two tornadoes?
I don't know, dude, but it's bad.
Bro. Well, I got good rotation. And
That's
a
good.
nice,
Yeah, I saw
decent
that on
spot
the radar.
Oh, dude.
The tornado warning to the north just got condensed. Still includes Columbus and the Cliftonville area.
Bro, what did Taylorsville do, bro?
Let's check HRRR here. 18Z HRRR's out. Still throwing us a pretty significant tornado threat all the way until around 1 or 2 a.m. through portions of central Georgia.
So I'm seeing videos of Taylorsville right now, and it is really bad.
Wow. Yeah, we do have reports of structural damage from Taylorsville.
It's like a mobile
Unsurprisingly.
home was obliterated here. That's a pretty well built structure that's just gone.
Again, in my opinion, that could have gone tornado emergency, but
Do we still have a wildfire in Stillwater?
finally, Omega decides to update. They throw in 3 scans at once. They're finally caught up.
I saw that.
Oh my goodness, dude. Are they going to stay caught up now? Please, hopefully.
I don't know. We still have a CC drop. It's very weak, but
Yeah, that's just debris fallout, but if you are in Taylorsville, make sure you're staying in your safe spot, because we absolutely could see another tornado develop with this, because it's done it again and again. Still have 8 tornado warnings left in effect here. And they're certainly not going to be the last ones of the day. Yeah, Levi, did you see there was also an earthquake in Mississippi?
I heard you say something about that, yeah.
There was a magnitude 3 earthquake recorded over Hague, Mississippi, which is literally one of the towns that was under a tornado warning while it happened.
You've got to be kidding me.
I am so serious.
Alright,
Freddie thinks this is going to really ramp up.
yeah, it is ramping. We're literally we're not even at the halfway mark of this event, I feel like. We're just entering the high-risk zone, so we're on the southern side at least.
Well, what do you think as far as we're going, like how far through we are with this setup?
It's performing, in my opinion. Literally every single tornado we've seen has been wedged, so.
Again, back up into Indiana, we do have a little baby supercell that's developed some rotation near Fort Wayne. Yes, Fort Wayne, Indiana, just off to the west of town. We've actually got a couple of supercells that are developing a little bit of rotation, so we honestly might have to watch those. Again, obviously, they're not going to produce a tornado in the immediate future, but it's pretty interesting to see this far north.
Hold on, chat. I'll be right back.
So good on the SBC for throwing the marginal risk back up into the Great Lakes. And they did put the 2% tour risk up here. So
He's about to be on the I'm sorry.
You cut out for some reason.
Alright, my computer's lagging. Let me close down OBS.
Okay. So, oh wow. We've got rotation tightening back up with one of our northern tornado warnings here. Let me show you guys this. On radar scope, we have pretty strong rotation developing east of Montrose. We're gonna watch that because that got pretty strong pretty fast. I mean, one scan ago it was not much, and now it's pretty significant. So if you are in Montrose, make sure you're staying in your safe spot. This is heading up towards Hickory and Newton as well, so you guys prepare to take shelter, because I could bet your bottom dollar that you're going to be under a tornado warning within the next 30 minutes or so.
Holy crap. Another really close strike. There's a time lapse of the large shelf cloud that rolled through.
Dude, look at Montrose, Mississippi if you can right now, Levi. We've actually got some pretty significant rotation developing. Very tight. Quite strong.
Montrose.
And don't look at Omega because it's not D1.
I only have Omega.
Montrose.
All my scans are behind. It is
it?
dying right now. I need to get radar scope here.
Okay, so the new scan, there's...
Where in Mississippi?
It is northeast of Taylorsville. It is the tornado warning for Lewin as well. And we actually may have something that resembles a very small debris signature there.
Here in the Columbus storm? Question mark?
I think we got an ongoing tornado east of Montrose.
Montrose, where is that at?
And again, it's not updated yet on Omega, so... Guys, we may have a tornado that touched back down near Montrose, because it did occlude for at least a brief period of time, but... We may have a correlation coefficient drop here. I think this is probably an ongoing tornado. So again, get back into your safe spot if you did decide to leave. And again, you guys down the line, Newton, get ready.
Sorry if I didn't see your message.
But yeah, I think that's the storm to watch right now, east of Montrose. Pretty strong rotation there. Something that could resemble a CC drop. A very small one, but
Wait,
we'll
where's
see.
Montrose in my
It's a
blind?
very empty area, so. It's near Stonewall, Quitman, Heidelberg, Sandersville, Laurel. It's northwest of Waynesboro. It's... Can you not just look the town name up in
Oh, I
Omega?
found it. Yeah, no, I did. You're good.
Alright, new scan there for CC. Yeah, I think we have a little brief baby tornado on the ground here.
Check. Does SRM have anything? Nope.
Are they on this, though? Is. Yeah. Okay. Oh, he's got weak connection.
I can't really see anything.
Oh, what is going on here? Do we have, like, a little anticyclonic rotation developing? We honestly might. We may have an ongoing anticyclonic tornado.
Oh, by the way, look at Brad's stream real quick. We could have almost another tornado heading right for Taylorsville. I don't know if that's just SLC, but
Just a sec. What are we looking at?
Brad Arnold's stream. He's right in front of Taylorsville.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a significant lowering at the least.
Yeah, I don't know if that's an L.
That is
SLC or
devious
what,
motion. I will say that much. Yeah, I think that's probably a tornado on the ground there near Taylorsville.
Yeah, Taylorsville, get underground again. With whatever shelter you have left. That was a huge tornado that already went through there. We have what looks to be another one heading right.
So you can actually see the velocities on Omega now, Jesse. Look east of Montrose.
East of holy crap!
And now under
That's
flash flood
that's a
warning.
pretty intense couplet right there. CC, yeah, I think that's a CC drop.
You're under a flash flood warning, Levi?
Yeah, I think we have the 20 on the ground.
Yep.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, now there's a very clear CC drop.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have an ongoing tornado here near Verba, Mississippi. This is approaching Penalty. And again, Garlandville, Mount Vernon, Calhoun, Liberty, Poplar Springs, Hickory, even Newton. You guys need to get ready to take shelter. Because again, I would bet a lot of money that you guys are going to be under a tornado warning here very shortly.
Yeah, our Taylorsville rotation is trying to wrap up again.
Again, Stormwater Media is on this tornado currently, but they have no feed. It is obviously horrible signal out here. You're in, the backwoods of East Mississippi.
Davis, you want to pull up? I just posted the time lapse.
I
It has a
got
little
you.
bit of the rotation I got in it, just showing that spin ups in this line can happen. I'm watching your Smyrna, Tennessee, actually, right now.
Let's see.
I posted it on Twitter, the
Oh, okay.
time lapse.
Okay, let me
Levi.
check Twitter chat.
No way, Levi WX follows me.
No way. Beckett's mom liked the post, guys.
Oh, wow. I'm saying,
Yeah,
you
that
literally
was one
have
of
the
my
most...
favorite show clubs.
Do you live on a golf course?
Yeah.
I was gonna say, bro, that is a golf course.
Yeah, I don't live on it. I have to bike to get there.
It's crazy work.
If you don't know, I am like soaking wet right now. Holy crap.
That's going on the t-shirt.
Video media showing water over Walnut Grove Road in Dixon County.
Brad has a very clear funnel cloud, or something there. I couldn't quite see it. He turned around, but Brad's got something.
Freddie McKinney is now following the Dominator.
That's crazy work. So we're basically have Reed Timmer.
Yeah.
So we have Reed Timmer and Mark Payton now.
Chat.
Chasing for us. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is a tornado here. In our Mississippi warning. This is actually... Hold up, guys. I'm trying to bring this up on your screen. Look at that. And again, looking at that CC, that is a very clear tornado northeast of Montrose. Levi, is that anticyclonic? I'm not the best at telling.
Let me look. Dude, it will not let me look up locations on GR2. Is it the Tor R?
It's confirmed.
Okay, so it's the confirmed one.
Yeah.
Let me just pull up your stream so I can see what the rate.
Yeah, I was gonna say that would be better, honestly.
GR2 is just stinks silly. Holy crap! Sorry, the wind outside is going crazy.
What are we looking
Dad?
at there, Pevy?
Zoom out a little bit. The latency might make it a bit. Let me look for what you're looking.
This is the loop.
I think.
I mean, it's obviously a tornado, but the question is it anticyclonic?
Let me look at where the radar is in comparison. So, dude, that's a terrible. You can see how that gray line. You kind of have that gray squiggly line going over around there.
Yeah.
That's where the wind is going. So that's the line between when it's going away and towards the radar. So I just put that at cyclonic.
Oh, okay.
It's just in that iffy zone. You can tell it's that line because that's where it's switching from going towards to away.
Yeah, I feel that.
And based off like the inflow and everything, nothing's giving anticyclonic on like reflectivity or anything.
Well, and that's what I did notice is that there were no. Usually, you can tell with some. Yeah. Well, anyway, either way, guys, this is a confirmed tornado. There is a debris signature and everything. So if you're in this area, you need to be in your safe spot. Nothing much, Si. We do have a tornado on the ground, Montrose still.
Nothing much. We do have a 20.
Well, I mean, it's nothing much compared to what it has been, you know?
True that.
You feel me?
We have another tornado wind storm with rotation heading into the Bassfield area.